Alright, what's up guys, it's Metro or Deity, and I've had a lot of mic issues trying to record this video, but... Alright. Time to grind. Here we go. Epic 7-7, first again, 2 days in a row. Alright, when is the next app dropping? It's uploaded now. I'm just letting it process. It'll be up in like the next 15 minutes. Okay, part 6 is up in like 15 minutes. What's up, Bahia? What's up, Christopher? Bengusto will come out. John, Ung, and Niall. It'll be up in like 50. It's already uploaded. It's just processing on YouTube. Okay, so part 6 of the guide will be up shortly. Bakira Famira, what's up? Ashley, good to see you. Amons. Docus Mode. Docus Mondi, sorry. Docus Mode. Sure, thank you. Yeah, it's uploaded. I finished uploading right as I hit go live. So today is the day we pull an ML5. Surely, right? Surely we get ML5 right here. Leonardo's, how's it going? It's the weekend though, and I already got food, so that means I can actually stream a long time today. So we're getting DDR nerf? No, we're not getting DDR nerf. I just told them that little thing yesterday is just a for fun little thing. This doesn't actually affect anything. They don't listen to anything we say, so no shot we're actually getting that. Okay, so looking at this, nothing in here I want. Let's do our summons. You're still 0 ML5s on your main. That's a skill issue. Okay, grab our daily stuff. We got a summon we could do. We get these boots tomorrow. Or actually, do we get those today? We get those today once we complete 3 arena battles. Let me grab my dash pass stuff. Oh, also, Marker, did you DM me? Were you the one that DM'd me about the raid thing? The raid sponsor will start next week. So, like, mid next week. I haven't picked a date yet. I mean, crafting? My body is not ready. We'll get it ready. It was you? It'll, yeah. I'll have a link that if you download from next week, everything you do will count toward it. So all the progress you make. I didn't know what day to do it. Yeah, if you guys are willing to wait, because I'm going to have a it's my biggest raid sponsor I've ever had. I'll whisper, what's up, dude? Yeah, next week will be it. 4-star? Dang it. No 5 stars still. Got Luna on a 10 pool? Hell yeah. So y'all have... Ooh, that's big. This is massive. You pulled ML Landy today? Congratulations. That's super big for your account. This is actually one of the better pulls I could do. Do you still got, or do you have a guide for Abyss 499? No, but we're about to make one. I think today. Today we're doing so much stuff. I'll wait if you read this message. Okay, I read the message. Yeah, next week I'm gonna make a day 1 guide for Raid Shadow Legends, and then any of you guys that are willing to help out, you'll have like a full step-by-step thing, just like my E7 guides. It'll just be one day of stuff to go through. And if you do it all, it'll be like mid next week. What day works best for you guys? What day do you think I could do it? I could technically do it this weekend. If you guys think like if I started it on Sunday or something, you guys would actually be able to do it. But we have 7 days too. You look cute in yesterday's podcast. Thanks, brother. Shooting Star Arcadia's max imprint now. Holy crap, I just like this game so much. I mean, that's not a bad thing, is it? The artifact of Wukong good? Yes, it is. It's pretty nice. Wukong's artifact, not bad artifact.
What do you think?
How close are we? I think we just did a Moonlight Pity summon on this account, didn't we? You got Bryceria yesterday? Congratulations. No, we're halfway to another one. Another 3-star? Come on, give me something here. Give me anything, dude. Hi, it came from YouTube page. Thanks for the guide. I have a question. Is there a big difference between 2024 guide and 6th anniversary? The overall layout's the same. It's just a 2024 anniversary one. You're going to be getting more characters along the way. So I may tell you to use a certain thing as we get later in the game that you might not have. But if you're following the old one, you'll just have to, if you see any of the new stuff suggests a different character, just grab that with one of the tickets. So how many MLs you got on this account? 1, and it wasn't even from the event. I've only gotten 1 ML on this, and it was from a normal summon. 0 from the event, and 50 summons so far. Barely any usable 3 stars, or 4 stars even. Been a little rough on our Moonlight summons. Cannot lie. Okay, so getting into this, our first goal of the day is to just go and clear out. Knowing how your E7 guide structure, I have no doubts for raid. Yeah, the raid one will be, as long as you follow the guide, for every single one of you that follows the guide for the raid thing. It's just a 1-day raid thing to follow. But for every single person following it is basically like donating $60 to the stream. So if 20 of you do it or 30 of you do it, that's like a $2,000 total donation to the stream. That'll just completely change the trajectory of my career, I think. That's huge for me. It's so every single person that's willing to just play along with me. It's just a for fun little thing. Maybe you like the game. The thing is, I love raid. Okay, so I will make it sound fun. I will show you why I enjoy it, obviously. And then if you don't like it, then just if you want to play along to support me, cool. Then you delete it after. Or maybe you'll end up liking it too. I mean, you guys see how much I play raid. That's what I'm always on Discord. I love raid, hate mythics. Yeah, I hate mythics too. But raid, PvE, and raid is so damn fun. But that'll be starting soon. But always lucky, thank you for using. Or actually, that's a regular sub. Always lucky, thank you for subbing. I thought it was a Twitch Prime sub for a second. Hi, I got Flan. Does she work any teams for current meta? Regular blue Flan? Probably not. I didn't know I had $60. Well, it's free. That's the best part with the sponsor. If you guys do it, it's just a free way. It takes up your time, but maybe I mean, you guys might have fun with it. Either way, any of you that are willing to help me, it would go a long way. How far can we get in raid in 1 day with your guide thingy? Probably beating all of the first campaign chapter. But you don't have to. You don't have to do it all in 1 day. The thing is, it's a 7-day thing. So if you only do like play like an hour or two, and then the next day you play like an hour or two, it'll be fine. But I will show you guys that you could get it all done in like a couple hour period. And basically for a few hours, it donates $60 to stream for each person. You finished chapter 4? Nope, that is our first goal for the day. We're just doing some of the little stuff. So let's go in and start finishing it up. I believe I'm to chapter 9. Oh, we're almost done with chapter 9. It's even better. I'll do it if you post whole. Don't think I want to know what that means. It's okay, guys. I mean, if you guys can't do it or don't want to, that's fine. But any of you guys that do, you're making a huge dent or like thing in my content career. Anyway, for raid sponsors, I start playing the game. Kip or Pippa, if you actually do. Oh, Pippa, also, your paycheck will come hopefully tomorrow. Okay. It'll. Well, actually, it's the weekend. Pippa, are you okay waiting till Monday? It's a weekend, so my bank. I don't know if it'll update everything. We'll see. Are you okay waiting till Monday? I'm supposed to get paid today, so I will pay you for what you did. But if I can have 3 more days, it would be nice. On your Deity complained about that Epic 7, don't invite him to stuff. Yeah, I know. I'll never say it again. Okay, they finally invited me. You don't mind waiting? Okay, good. See, I put you on the spot. You could have said, no, I need it now. But since there's people watching you, they're going to call you out and be like, wow, what a jerk. Yeah, I'm a genius. Why are all my skills off? Restart. I'm hoping to give raid another try. Yeah, it's legitimately epic. Oh my god, though. Guys, the new raid update, a lot of people complain about the UI and the game doesn't look good. The newest Raid Shadow Legends update was like a couple days ago. The game looks so damn good now. In terms of like the menus and stuff, I'm so happy. When I opened it yesterday, it was like the first time I grinded and actually noticed. All the fights look better. Everything looks so good in it. Yeah, only have 1,700 Mr. Medals. Well, you have 2 weeks. So you'll have all the Abyss farming. You'll have... But damn, they did a good job on it. Who should I get from regular selector and special selector? Or you talk about your first ones? Do you send Twitch notification when you go live? I do on Discord. So if you go to Discord announcements. But Twitch just auto sends one. Dude, Deity, now that I have Brieg, I actually have been doing exhibitions. So now I can solo level 2 of Dark and Fire. Level 2 Earth is iffy. Oh, you don't want to solo level 2s. Just do level 3s and invite everybody. I wouldn't touch level 2s. Got Solitary today. She's only 5th most picked. Yeah, Solitary is usually 4th or 5th pick for our team, but Solitary is a great character to have. Okay, so who do I get from the special selector? Which special selector? You guys, we get 10 selectors. So are you on week 1? Or are you talking about the first selector? Okay, so beating Lua generally... Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Okay. Beating Lua generally, you need to soul burn your... You need a soul burn. Week 1, we grabbed Celine from the first one, and on my accounts, I grabbed Brieg, but now Brieg is easier to get. So you don't have to grab Brieg from the first one. I may say pick Rowana or Knockwall. Rowana you could use faster than Knockwall. But Rowana or Knockwall would be my go-to. I have evasion! Wait, my Brieg's dead here. My Brieg's dead here! Jeez. This fight sucks.
Oh, you want to try me? Oh, I'm bored.
Okay, is Brieg good to always use through story? Yeah. Where's some example of bridge characters? Blitica. Holy shit, that's so much damage!
I'm ready. Your interruption will grant you eternal freedom.
How did he target Spectane? Wait! Wait, how did he target Spectane? I know I could just spin Skystones to beat it, but I'm just wondering, why is this so hard right now? Why is this actually challenging? I know I can spin Skystones. Don't care. I want to know why this is hard. Normally, I soul burn my Tamarin skill 1 to keep my team alive. And that's all I need to do. But why is this so hard?
Victory is within our grasp.
I'm not supposed to be hitting Lua with Tamarin? Is that what it is? Is this one that you need to manual the fight? Also, having what's it called be really nice. Alright, so for the first one, let's target one of the other ones. Ignore Divine Saint. Ignore the heal all. Don't you have to go to main lobby to heal all? Or did they finally fix that? But yeah, I'm not on Daydream Joker either. Daydream Joker would be doing wonders right now.
I'm scared. Go away.
Your suffering is self.
But the thing with Lua right now, guys, is she's not as good as she used to be. She's still not a bad character, but she takes insane gear. So if you're asking, should I build Lua? Can you build her extremely fast? If not, don't bother. It's on the left. Ah, okay. Why are we so bad at the game? I don't know. I'm actually dying into this fight, and it's confusing me very badly. Do we ignore chapter 5? You can.
Where are you?
No, don't dual attack, you idiot!
I have no mercy to spare.
What counts extremely fast? Like 290. And the problem with Lua is she also needs limited artifact to be usable at her full capacity. Okay, now we attack one of these guys. Nice. And now we attack. Actually, we heal. We have some souls. Okay, and then we smack this guy. Bang. Okay, we're not dead yet this time, which is nice. And we pray we land a poison. Nice. Okay, and then our skill 3, I'm gonna hit one of these guys. Okay, I guess I'll skill 3 into her, but this might kill me. But we have Tamarin Soulburn. So this is what I always tell people, is you Soulburn Tamarin S1 this whole fight. As long as you do that, you shouldn't die. But maybe I'm coping.
You want to try me? Since there's no getting away from it.
What are we gonna use on Knockwall? We don't have Guiding Light? Exactly. That's why I'm not telling people to get Knockwall early. Okay. Now, does Tamarin have skill 3? She does! Yay! Managed to get ML Politus and ML Lana today. Are they usable in PvE? ML Polituses, yes. Where's the face cam? I'll turn it on. Hold on. Alright, this will do like 25k damage, hopefully.
Fall into
Or 43,000. 43,000 is a pretty big number too. We do like that.
in our grasp.
Okay, we're doing good. So I don't even need a soul burn here.
Time for a warm-up. Disappear through the cracks of time.
Can't we full send Rift with all this free energy for the 6th anniversary? You can if you want.
I have zero tolerance.
I'm not going to. I don't have Wukong.
Bored.
I'm not full sending Rift. Wait, she cleanses the poisons.
I'm with you. Should I show you my secret weapon?
We picked a second Moonlight today. We already have. We're picking Death to the Ray. Oh, guys, YouTube video. Day 6. It's probably good to go. Hold on, let me put it live. Those of you guys that are waiting on Day 6 account video here. It is up. I just need to public it. Yep, it's done. Okay.
Finished fighting.
Public. Publish. Bang. Bang. Exit. Exit. Alright, Day 6 is up. Here is the Day 6 link. Any of you guys that have been waiting on this, I'm going to post it in Discord too. If any of you guys are willing to click on that video, give it a like or a comment. It helps out a lot. Let me go post that to Discord. I uploaded it as I was going live, so I wasn't sure when it would be done. So, everyone. Part 6 of guide is up as well. Post. Bang. Okay, that's done. I don't have to worry about it. You said, yeah, gear is currently scheduled for Day 8 of the guide. Okay? Can I kill this here?
Play with me.
We can. Well, actually, now BRB? Okay.
Don't betray me.
Finally! Cut me some slack, okay? I was on the official E7 thing yesterday.
Aw, you weak.
Cut me some slack. Who do you pick for second special selector? I'm picking Polytus. Okay, so for the second fully max selector, first fully max selector is going to be... Will you grind Aiden? Yes, I'm going to do the Aiden grinding, but I'm going to do most of it off stream. Okay, for this account, I'm not going to grind Aiden on stream. It will be extremely, extremely boring. But yes, we will grind our Aiden thing. I might do parts of it on stream, but not the whole thing.
Step back. If you value
Lewis still not dead? Yeah, I didn't do a good enough job, I guess.
melt away. Fall into night.
I assume the fully deck selectors are Celine, Poly, Ravi in that order. Yep. Celine, Poly, Ravi, or Celine, Poly, Arya, Ravi. So it's probably going to be Celine, Poly, Ravi, Arya. One other character I haven't decided yet, and then we're probably taking Rand. Didn't know. We're doing Abyss right after I clear Chapter 10. All right, so schedule for this episode of the live stream guide. Beat Chapter 4. Go to Abyss. Beat probably close to a level 100 Abyss. From there, we're going to do some crafting, okay? I'll show off some crafting. This won't be the crafting guide, but it will be just showing you crafting. The crafting guide will be on the other account. From there, though, we're going to go in and we're going to make our Expedition level 3 teams. All of our Expedition level 3 teams. So then, once we do some crafting, we're going to be, after the end of today, we're going to be kind of set up for PvP. All our Expedition level 3 teams are done. Our Abyss is hopefully done to level 100. Today is a big stream day.
Say sorry now.
Do I have room in your guild? Another aimbot? Probably not. Probably not.
Go away.
I rolled a 101 sword for your DDR today. Hell yeah. When is raid guide? I need help. I'm actually making one raid video next week. Okay, that's part of why I'm not doing the raid sponsor until... I could have done it today. But I'm going to wait until next week so I can get further on all the E7 stuff. Beat Chapter 4, Attempt 4. Guys, it takes so long. Every time I stream, I'm like, oh, I could beat this in a few hours. 3 hours later, I'm through 2 chapters. Any MO5 pull that might change that selection? No. Guys, the RGB selectors, there's not very many good characters to even take from it. Okay? Do not stress. There are not very many characters from selectors that are actually good. Or that are good. There's some of them that are okay, but they're not going to change your account very much. A lot of them we're taking will be for later. But hey, Burning Phoenix, thank you for the raid. Maseraki, thanks for the follow. Did I pass Abyss floor 92? No, we're currently at 89. I was saving 92 to do in one big section so I can do just a general Abyss guide. Did I make a Banshee 13 team for the 20 quick runs? No, that'll probably be something we're doing today as well. Because we're going to be building a bunch of other characters and we'll just slap 4 characters. Will we see beard progression today? Yes, you will. But hey, Tristan, why is everybody raiding me at the same time? But Burning Phoenix, thank you for raiding. And now Tristan Wolf. I'll turn face cam on. All right, give me 1 sec. Tristan beat you to it? Oh, it's Burning Phoenix. I was calling it Burning Phoenix. But thank you. No, he didn't beat you to it. Your first raid. Thank you for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. I was coming from Tristan Wolf's stream. That's disgusting, and that doesn't need to be shared in Twitch chat.
Step back if you value your life.
I was doing the same thing to Jennifer Aniston earlier, but doing that in Tristan Wolf's stream? I don't know about that, buddy. But hey, Tristan, how's it going? What's up, Mud? Welcome back. Bologna for Banshee one-shot? I don't know if we'll take that or not. Maybe. We're still deciding, okay? Tristan's hotter. That's 1, that's mean. 2, that's true. 3. What were you doing to Jennifer Aniston? Somebody came in and said I was coming from Tristan Wolf stream. So you got some weird watchers, Tristan. You got some people doing some weird stuff in the background. Jennifer Aniston? No, Jennifer Aniston gets better with age. I think Jennifer Aniston will still be super hot when she's 80. Tell him I was too. I think she cheats time. She gets hotter and hotter as she gets older. She's like 60 right now.
Don't be afraid. I'll end it now.
Out of respect, I'll use
Gilf enjoy. All right, I'll turn face cam on. Here you go. All right, you have. Oh, that's a tiny face cam. Hold on.
you degrade
Why is my? Oh, I turned my. Yesterday I was having. If you watched my thing, my me on the official stream yesterday, my eyes were being cooked. I blinked 1,000 times. My contacts. I left my contacts in for. I left my contacts in for too many days. They're daily contacts. I left them in for like 4 days. My eyes were destroyed during that thing. I blinked probably 50 times, and I know what I was doing. I kept trying to like push my eyes so I'd stop blinking. I couldn't not blink.
There's nothing more absurd.
Good morning, Mr. Deity. Will you be picking for week 2 selectors? We're gonna be picking Max Politis. Why is everyone rating me? Jesus. Elsia Antics. Elsia. I'm saying it right. I know I am. I'm just gonna trust it. But Elsia, thank you for the raid as well. We just got raided by the entire Epic 7 category at one time. Scarlett Johansson at 70? Is Scarlett Johansson 70? Hold on. I'm gonna do some research. Scarlett Johansson. She's nowhere near Jennifer Aniston age. She's 39 years old, dude. She isn't prime yet. What's Jennifer Aniston's age? Jennifer Aniston's 55, buddy. Oh my god. When she's 65, probably still gonna be top tier. Oh my goodness. 39's too young. What are you guys doing?
I gave you a chance.
How much Buffalo did I play? None. I haven't left my house. Oh, I did leave my house. I went to Taco Bell today. I do have tacos, so I have food. So today can be a long stream. I got my YouTube video done that I needed to get done this morning. We're good. We can do a long stream. OMG, turn it back off. You could pull Johansson. I don't think so, buddy. You guys do realize I'm poor. Why would Scarlett Johansson be interested in me when I'm poor? When you can marry a dude that has the same amount of money you have, and your kids and family line is set up for the rest of history of the Earth for the next 5 years before the Earth ends, why would you not do that? They meant Johansson. Oh. Okay, never mind. That was a compliment. I failed a one-shot deal, but I paid 50 Sky Stones to revive and kill him. Let's go. It's like marrying Oprah. Exactly. Hey, I liked Oprah a lot when I was a kid. I used to watch Oprah all the time. She had a bunch of... I was like 8 years old. She had a bunch of sex guests on, and I had no idea what they were talking about. But I was in Oprah as a kid. Then Oprah's old now, though. How old is Oprah? How old is Oprah? 70. She's past the cutoff age, guys. Oprah is no longer on the table. Can't even pull off roommate sister girl. All right. It's roommate sister. I know, guys. I know I suck. Okay. She may be a secret E7 player. Who knows? The craziest thing about Epic 7, like Tristan Wolf and any other content creator, is we have, I mean, celebrities watch these videos, or like sometimes watch this kind of stuff, and you never know. That's one of the coolest things about content creation. There was one, I think it was the guy that played Spider-Man. What's his name? The young guy. Tom Holland. There was some content creator that Tom Holland watched that he talked about that was like a 20,000 subscriber person, basically like me or Tristan. They talked about he watched their videos all the time. Pretty funny. Ryan Reynolds play E700%. He might. You never know. A lot of these gacha games, you got to think, when they open their phones, they need stuff to do when they're going around. I've done account work for people that are professional athletes. I've had 2 different like United States professional athletes for big teams that I've done work for before. E7, like, games are crazy, guys, because it doesn't matter what you are in life. Games are fun for anybody.
I have no mercy to spare.
I got poly and normal summons. Yes, you'll still get the fully decked one. You'll take your second polytus and imprint your first one.
Show you my secret weapon.
But I'll see you. Thank you for the raid. How's your stream? I saw you re-gearing today.
Where are you?
You want to wait? You want to re-gear my account? There's always the option. You could re-gear my account. That could be fun, right? Doing account work for Cristiano Ronaldo. I would be charging an absolute fortune if I did account work for him. I would be like, yeah, I usually charge about $382 an hour. It's my average rates. For you, I'll do a special for $2,000 an hour to keep the secrecy that you play this game.
Melt away.
Imprint poly, no. Well, yeah, you could have 2 different polytus. Have your damage poly, the one that's molded. Have your other polytus that you build degenerate or tanky with effectiveness. Have that polytus only have a couple mullahs in for the skill cooldown. That is an option. He's definitely a cleaver.
You degrade yourself further.
Okay. Yeah, in League of Legends community, there were a lot of Olympic medalists going to Reddit. Yeah. It's cool. I mean, everybody plays video games, especially the younger generation that's turning into athletes. They play games. Most of them know all the big content creators. So if they play Apex, if they play League, they know all those people. Tristan told me to come here. What's up, Prince Charming? OMG, you're alive. I am alive. I was going to do we had a sponsor we could do today that was Play the First Descendant. And it was $400 for an hour. But then I had a movie trailer pop up that we could watch a movie trailer at the end of stream. It's 3 minutes, and I get paid a decent amount for 3 minutes instead of playing that game. Okay. But I canceled the one, so now I don't have the option to play that game anymore for the $400. Someone else took it. So all we have is a movie trailer. I goofed. Maybe it'll pop back up, but yeah, I kind of First Descent is fun. Yeah, I think we can have fun playing on stream for an hour, but the problem is it's gone now. The only thing I can do is we can watch a Speak No Evil trailer for 3 minutes, but that would be like 10 hours from now at the end of stream.
I will step on you.
Deity, if you have the option to return 5 years ago, would you do it? No. The only time change I would do, guys, the only time change I would do would be to go back when I was 15, when Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 released. Then I get to experience there will never be a time in my life that was better than that, like, 8-year period. It just, nothing will ever compete against that. So the only time change I would ever do, like going to the future, going to the past, any of that, it would be go back to when I was 15 years old, so 15 years ago, and it would be for Modern Warfare 2 release. And I would go back. I'd go back and buy Bitcoin and win the lottery. I don't even care about money. I don't care about any of that. I care about actually enjoying and being happy in life, and there will never be a time where I am as happy as I was during that period. Okay? That's everybody is like, I'm going to go back, I'm going to be rich. If I was rich right now, I wouldn't be doing shit. Okay? I mean, the money I get, I don't even spend anyway. I never spend any. I feel bad if I go spend $10. When I go play golf, if I don't have fun that day, I don't go play golf for a while, because like, that was $40 I just spent. And if I had infinite money, I wouldn't do anything with it. I wouldn't even. I don't know what I'd do with it. So If I can find something, because there's nothing in modern day life that will ever be as fun as that time was for me. Even with infinite money, I could not find something that fun. Infinite money means infinite gacha playtime, but spending money in gacha just kills the fun of the gacha. Guys, I have dev account on one of the games that I like to play, right? I have infinite resources. I can do whatever I want in it, and it's not fun. Like, it's funny, but it's fun for 24 hours, and once you have everything, I wouldn't enjoy it anymore. Money kind of, especially with gacha games, in my opinion, money, if you spend too much, it kills the fun of the game. Jim Carrey said something to the effect of, I wish everyone could be as rich as me so they could realize it doesn't buy happiness. Yeah, it will not. Any time in my life where I've had a bunch of money, I'm actually sadder. I have less fun in my life. Like usually during the months I make the most money as a content creator, and I have the ability to go out and do anything I could possibly want to. Those are the times I am the most bored. I have nobody to go do anything with, and those times suck because to get to that point where you have the money, usually you have to grind. You have to kind of cut off some of your friendships and put the time and effort in to get the money. And by the time you get it, you lost out on some of your closest friends and your regular habits that you actually enjoyed doing. I will say, like, was it last year? There was a time 2 years ago where I had sponsor after sponsor. I was making over 10K a month every single month. And for me, that's a lot of money. It's more money than I've ever made. My regular job before that, I made like $4,000 a month. So going from making $4,000 a month to 10K a month consistently, I did that for month after month for a little bit of time. And I was so unhappy with life. I didn't want to do anything. I had nobody to do anything with. All my friends are working. I didn't know what to do. Like, tried to go on a few vacations. I didn't enjoy the vacations because I was just by myself. Money does not equal any kind of happiness in my life, at least, because there's nothing I want. I have a nice car. I have my gaming setup. I have a good computer. I have everything I could ever want already. The only thing that I want is like somebody to go through life with. That would be that then. But the thing is, there's no price tag on that. Right? That's the only thing that I think would add value to my life is finding somebody to go through life with, and you can't buy that. Technically, you can buy that, but if you buy that, you're not going to get the same effect of actually finding someone. So do not think money will solve all your issues. Take advantage of the friendships and shit that you have, because that is what is worth actual money. Money does not buy those. Money buys fake ones of those that end up sucking. I can be that, can you? Nobody cannot buy you happiness. For sure as heck can buy you comfort. Yes, money will buy you comfort. All right, I will say that. Money will alleviate the stress in your life, okay? So maybe some of you guys that need to pay off certain things or whatever right now, money would help you feel better. But there's things money cannot buy in life. And the things that money cannot buy in life is the most important things in life. If I went back and I had $50 million, the fuck am I gonna do? Money, more problems, so Deity is here for you. Everyone sub. Yeah, exactly. You don't need money in life. The more money you have usually ends up the sadder you are because you had to grind for it. So the best thing you can do, if you click down scroll down a little bit, there's the ability to gift a subscription. So whenever you gift a subscription, it takes it to where you have less money, making it to where you're in a good spot. You feel like you still need to grind. And by gifting the subscription, it allows me to sit here and bullshit you into thinking that money will not fix all your problems. Hopefully that helps. Try it out. Let me know in a few weeks, whenever you have given me the money, how your life is going. Thank you. Good call, Tristan. Good call. I like that. But no. The quickest 180. Hey, Tristan made a very, very good point there. You do have the ability to Twitch Prime sub, and then I could take the money, and I will be so sad, dude. You guys, I'll struggle with life. If I get too many subs, then we're gonna be super suffering. Now, there is times where going out and doing a little bit of extra, say you get like a bonus, and then that bonus feels really good because you go, maybe you want new golf clubs. Maybe you want to go do, hey, see? IGN Slayer 20.
Just subscribe.
Perfect. See, now you've subscribed to the channel yourself. Now you have a little bit less money. Your life will be better. Trust. How many accounts do you have? Do you ever keep? I have all my guide accounts. All my old guide accounts, I still have them. Some of them I don't. It would take me a while to log into them because I'm really bad about like organizing all the account information. I still have like the Overlord account password over here. That's like a ML Polytus account. There's a bunch of stuff that I have. What were we doing? I've been sitting here doing nothing. We're beating chapter 4. Chapter 4. We're beating chapter 4. Let me get this running in the background. All right, and let me catch up on chat. Anything I missed? But yeah, good call, Tristan, on that. I like that.
Odraco 101 just subscribed.
But Draco, thank you for using your Prime as well. But what if you could play golf on private courses? Golf on private courses would be fun for the first up to 5 times you play it, but then from there, the problem with buying memberships and playing on private courses is you would have to, I don't know. Guys, if I had infinite money, I'd just travel around the world playing golf. That's all I'd do. And maybe occasionally I'd try to invite a couple friends to go with me. I'd pay for the trips. If I had gotten into Bitcoin, say I had $500 million sitting in the bank, I would just go play all the different golf courses in the world, fly around all the time, get drunk at night, go through miserable times of being alone, be like, yeah, I'm living a great life right now. I love being alone. And that would be my life until I eventually got addicted to drugs. That's why all celebrities just get addicted to drugs, because they can't find the things that money can't buy them. So that's where they can like escape everything. Think about how many stars, athletes, movie stars, singers, that's why they all get addicted to it. Because once you have so much money, what the fuck else do you do with your life? How can I pass Arya? I beat her, what, 2 streams ago? You can see it. Depression on a Friday. I'm not trying to say depression. I'm just saying, guys, don't go make too much money. You go to Epstein Island. Okay, that's for the people that have completely lost their minds. All right? Imagine living in a country where your daily choices are eat or pay debts. I mean, that's where I live right now, right? You look tired? I'm not tired. We're here. I mean, I am a little tired, but we're doing good. Oh, I mean, I woke up at 10 a.m. today. I've only been up a couple hours. So I woke up at 10 a.m., finished part 6 of the guide, and then I went and got some Taco Bell. All right, we're still at that early part of our day. I already have Brieg. Who do I take from the ticket? So from the non-max ticket, you can get Rowana, Knockwall. What are the other choices? Rowana, Knockwall. Guys, what are the other choices from a non-max selector? All right, Pippa. If I had infinite money, I would give my parents everything I could. Yes, I would do the same. I actually, if this month continues the way it has been and my sponsors end up going good and everything, I'm going to try to send my mom on a vacation. Okay, well, maybe my dad too if he wants to go, but I might, that is the overall goal of this month. If I can keep things going, we can keep debating Twitch Primes. Like it's been 12 days and this is the best month I've ever had as a creator. With all like the sponsor stuff I have planned coming up. This is by far the best month I'll probably ever have, but it's the best month I've had ever. So I would like to send my mom on a vacation, if possible. Did you know? Did I know what? Just looking out for you? Did I know what, Inkslayer? But yeah, no, I'm good. I do additional buff dash event on next Monday. Do the dash events stack? Do we know if they stack or not on Monday? Or start grooming children because they can't have them or buy them. That is another thing that people do. You are correct. I have the things money can't buy. Now I want money to live in luxury with them. But the bad thing is the grind for money can kill the happiness you have. Okay, so how do you get money in life? You work, right? And then to get ahead, okay, everybody usually works their 8 hours a day. That is the general thing, and everyone is in that life, right? They're working their 8 hours a day. They have their salary. The people that get ahead are the people that work more than that 8 hours. When you work more than that 8 hours, you're risking destroying your marriage, destroying all the friendships and things because you don't have the time for everybody like you used to. Okay, so that is where the struggle comes in, finding a balance. That's why I look at anyone who ends up getting rich, usually ends up divorcing their significant other. Jeff Bezos, prime example. We're on Twitch right now. They own it. Amazon owns them. Jeff Bezos, good example. But a lot of people, it destroys everything that they tried to work toward, and then they have to try to buy happiness from there. Hey, Deity, with the additional dash. Oh wait, I read that. But yeah, I don't know how that's gonna work yet. I don't know if they are stacking or not. The runes don't stack, but the others do. If they stack, then that's when you super farm. Or just be a capitalist and exploit your workers' labor. Not a bad idea. I like that. Let's go, America. All right, going down. Pray to Bride Senya. Is a way to get higher speed gear on something. My highest is 240 Rand. Give me like a god I can pray to or something. All right, please go effectiveness. Please go effectiveness. Please go effectiveness. Beautiful. That's a plus 15er. That'll do. Can't complain. We got a boot. Ooh, that's nice. Okay. 30-some%. Change the crit chance HP. That is a solid boot. Love that. Pray to Hermes. You pray to the god that you want to. Okay. So, new players get an Epic 7. If you have a speed set piece of gear and you do not have any speed yet, you can take gambles. Okay. I'm going to be guiding you through the gambling of Epic 7. Basically, look at it as we are playing blackjack against the dealer. That we are trying to count cards to increase our odds above theirs to the best of our ability. So, our goal with speed set speed pieces as a new player is to try to get 16 speed or above. A piece can roll 4 speed per roll of +3. Okay, so every +3 you get an additional bonus. Now, what Jack? Blackjack, the card game. 21, whatever. Next. You need to see how many rolls the piece has left. With purple pieces, the 4th roll always goes into additional stat, meaning it could not go into speed, meaning there are only 3 more rolls we could get of 4 speed. So 3 more 4 speed rolls would be 15 speed. After Reforge would put us at 18 speed. I'll have to teach you Reforging too. But this could still be an 18 speed set piece of gear, meaning we still roll it to +6. It did not go into it. I'm going to go ahead and scrap it. We're not only looking for speed if it has additional other stats that work well together. That is good. But you want to go into pieces. Speed set is a specific one you take additional gambles on. So here, this is a flat defense main stat piece with substats that we don't really care. The only thing we care on this piece is going for speed. It has 3 speed starting, meaning it could be 23 speed. Now we're going to upgrade it once. And if it doesn't go into speed, it did. So that was only a 2 speed. But now we still have 3 more rolls since it's a purple piece that can go into speed. 3 more rolls is 12 speed. Okay, so add 5 to the 12 is 19. After Reforge, that's going to be up to 23 speed. So we keep going. We did not hit speed, so now there are only 2 more rolls we can do because +9 we get 1 more stat, +12 gives the enhanced stat at the bottom, so that can't roll speed, and at +15 we're going to get speed, or we have the chance for speed, but that's only 8. So you can go in 5 speed plus 8 speed is 13. It hits speed 3 times, so that means when you Reforge, it's going to get +3. Okay, so that could still be a 16 speed piece of gear. So this is where you'll have to start deciding on the gamble. So right here, this is a flat defense piece, speed set, flat defense +16, not the greatest. Well, +5 equals 19 equals 17. Okay, so then you get rid of it. You guys weren't supposed to catch that. Next up, this piece doesn't have speed. It's hit set, crit damage, and effect res. Hit set on effect res, generally not good. Hit set, generally you always want speed on. All right, so you do not chase speed on boots. This is a piece of gear. You do not chase speed on boots. All right, so boots, you want speed main stat always. Never chase speed on boots unless it is a red piece and you're trying to get the speed badge. That is the only time. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you don't need to worry about it right now. Okay, there's a badge for getting 525 speed pieces of gear. You can cheat that by trying to get speed on your epic boots. But this is a piece of gear we are not going to roll. Okay, next up, this piece has no speed, attack main stat, usually with necklaces. If you ever have an attack main stat necklace, you're going to want speed on it. Okay, so this piece will be an instant death piece. Now, for any damage dealers that crit, you want crit damage or crit chance. That's always the more value of that because you can take the math of the rolls. I'll explain. I will have an actual full-on gear guide, but this is just a quick little explanation on things. This right here, we're just going to get rid of it. It's a flat stat with no speed substat. Sell it immediately. Okay, now that's just a quick little... The more you listen to people doing gear stuff, the better you're going to be able to roll your gear. My only Penta speed roll was on a pair of boots because I really need a random pair of attack % boots. I have, on my main account, I have 20 boots that have 20 speed substats. 20 different boots with a substat of 20 speed or above. I try every time and I can't get them. I can't get a 25 speed piece of gear. I can't do it. I try all my boots. I think I rolled 2 20-speed boots in one session a couple days ago on stream. It's brutal. When you sell enhanced gear, do you get powder back equal to charms? No, it is a loss of 1/4 or 1/3. How much do you get back when you get? Is it a fourth or a third? Overall, you lose a ton of value, but you have to take the gambles. That's Epic 7. There's not many people who do crafting sessions besides Azalea. Yeah. Well, there's a lot of people who do crafting sessions on stream, but there's not many people that do videos for crafting sessions. But what do you guys know the actual value you get back of charms? I think it's a third. YDCB used to do a crafting session every stream. Every single stream, YD would craft like 20k mats because he was farming. I think he had somebody farming for him. He would put money into the game and have someone farming 24/7 for him. I don't know. Maybe he did it himself, but I highly doubt it. But YD, every single stream used to be a 20,000 material crafting session. Caught, allegedly. I mean, guys, YDCB is a millionaire. Do you really think he's sitting and farming all day on Wyvern? I doubt it. You just pay somebody to do it. Just buy the packs and give somebody 30, 40 bucks a day to farm for you. All right. It barely increases the overall price of what you're doing. Is that allowed? No, it's not allowed, but no one's gonna know. You guys want me to farm for you? Hit up my DMs. We just won't tell anybody. What's he like with crypto? No, he's a banger content creator. YDCB, biggest E7 content creator. He admitted himself saying he farms Wyvern all day. Did he farm? Was it him farming though? There's no way to prove it wasn't him farming. And plus, Smilegate would never do anything to YDCB. Never. YDCB could break any rule of V7 and they're not going to say a word. But YDCB was a Summoner's War player and he moved over to Epic 7 and now he does a little mixture of both, but he's like in his retirement content creator phase. He still does a little bit of work here and there, but he just games with his friends. YDCB has the life of... That's the goal, all right? Getting to YDCB level. I got $11 with your name on it. Say swear. I got $11 with your name on it. Say swear. Poop. I don't know. I'm This isn't a circus act. You're not gonna... Say swear, I give you $11. Jesus Christ, the internet. Alexa's basket, a limited artifact? No. Alexa's basket is not limited. I enjoy manual farming, so if I was rich, I'd still do everything myself. Manual farming? You farm Wyvern on manual? What? Wait, so this is how you go through the game? Every Wyvern run, you're like, bang! Do you make sound effects too? This is how you farm? No, I'm kidding. LC is a psychopath. Keep hearing Skibidi and Riz on YouTube. It's a new fashion talk. It's just Zoomer talk. That's how the young kids talk nowadays. We were not that bad. When we were younger, we had a couple. Like, we had YOLO, which was a Drake song. We didn't have anything like Skibidi. What the hell is that? Everybody who's below the age of 20 right now, your brains were cooked from the moment you came out of your mother. It is unbelievable. Speed toilet, I'm 31. Like, how did you guys' brains get so cooked? Kids have always been weird. Kids are weird, but this new generation is beyond. Well, you had that thing with the MLG edits. Okay, maybe we did, but it wasn't that bad. I think it's TikTok. I think TikTok destroyed the younger generation and they're doomed. So anyone that's below the age of 20 right now is going to be like the stain on society going forward, unless we can fix. Until we can fix the internet problem. Everybody below the age of 20 that was not okay, it's not everybody, but everyone below the age of 20 that got infested by TikTok at an early age, you guys are doomed. Exactly, Xylo, exactly. We are fucked from here on out. I think everybody is, but I don't know, we can maybe save it. What if somebody made wholesome? Am I cooked? Yes, you are. Who has time for TT when you got E7? Agreed. No, the say swear was because you said you'd farm for someone. I just got framed for brain rot. Oh no, it's not you. You didn't say skibidi. Alright, you're safe. Are you gonna use the skin tickets on anything on this account? I don't know, maybe. Probably not. I haven't even named the account. I don't care about skin tickets or buying something. I mean, we had Vine, but dude, Vine is nothing compared to TikTok. Vine was actually funny. Vine is still funny. If you go back and watch some Vine videos, some of them are classics. They shaped us as a generation. Hi, friend. Is there an artifact you had in mind for Polytus? Abyssal Crown or Tagal's Ancient or Book? I don't even know what skibidi toilet means. Yeah, we had Damn Daniel. We had... What are those? There was nothing like that. And that's not even my generation. I was an adult when all that stuff came out. But Vine was such a good time. Wait, I'm dying! Guys, stage 10-5. Whenever you get to stage 10-5, yes, you do have the ability to... Where's the heal all? Heal all button. Bang. Alright. So on stage 5, you do have the ability, when you die, you can just spend 50 Sky Stones and come back. Or... I'll show you how to actually do this fight. Why are you autoing this fight? I didn't know it was Zeo. I was sitting here yelling at you guys for saying skibidi toilet. I don't know what stage we're on. Is it worth selecting Abyssal Crown? It's not a bad choice. The artifact selectors, in my opinion, best go to are going to be Celine's artifact. Wait, is Spectre Sneaper gonna die? Celine's artifact, Elber's Ritual Sword, Wind Rider, and Sigurd Scythe. Those are like the 4 top artifacts in my opinion. It's Tristan. Tristan, you can't be saying that. I'm on the cutoff line. If I shave, I look like I'm like 23, so I can get away with it. You gotta be careful. You got a couple years on me. You're gonna get yourself in trouble. I don't even know what that word means. Do the skibidi. Are you guys actually gonna make me research Zoomer? WTF does skibidi mean? It's like the first thing. You type WTF does S. It says, what the fuck does skibidi toilet mean? Skibidi toilet is a slang term and internet meme that refers to a YouTube series about a war between toilets and a camera-headed man. Camera-headed man. Men? Okay. I know what a gyat is. What the Sigma? WTF does what? Dude, it's instantly pops up. What the Sigma? Some know Sigma as the 18th letter of the Greek alphabet, but is also now a teen slang for a cool dude. Wait, I'm Sigma as fuck. Wait, I like that one. Oh, Jesus. Not the stream I wanted to have. It's because you're saying it out loud first. Google is listening. I don't know about that. Welcome to today's class on Gen Z. What other Sigma grind set? We're learning the Zoomer slang. Did you know about Suckma? Obviously. We had Facebook and then ruined it by letting our parents get on and trusting them to be skeptical of the internet after telling us you can't trust Wikipedia. I mean, okay, old people coming to the internet was a bad thing. But young people coming to the internet was also a bad thing. I think the internet was designed for people at the time the internet came out, you needed to be at least 20 years old to access it. So all of us that got into the internet early, we already started like deteriorating as a civilization. Okay, now to the Zeo fight. We turn off auto. You have one character with a counter above their head. Okay, that character with the counter above its head, ignore it. Smack one of the other guys. Alright, you want Daydream Joker for this fight, I believe. This is not looking good. Holy shit, this damage. All right, I'm gonna soul burn this now. The bad thing is these things are grass, actually. That's not good. Okay, well, you try to kill the two without... All right, so you try to kill one of them, and it goes for CO. That sucks. Try to kill one of them, and then by the time the first one explodes, you kill the second one. You take a little bit of damage from the first explosion,
My turn?
but your goal is to kill two of them without exploding. You just let the first one explode.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Know your place.
But I think we need Daydream Joker here. Can you Gwitty? There's no way Gwitty is an actual word. WTF does Gyat mean? No, Gwitty isn't popular. You're in your own little echo chamber. Gwitty is baby talk, pronunciation of the gritty dance. The Gwitty. All right, whatever. Gyat means butt. Oh, I know. All right, so right here, our Brieg might die. So are we? Am I Brieg maxing all his skills? No, I just have skill 3. So he rips right here. The first guy explodes. Okay, now we have to soul burn, and we need to kill. See, we killed this one first, and then as long as we kill this one first, we're vibing.
Are you finished fighting yet? With each move,
Is that alert sound Hayumi Sora? Am I tripping? It is Hayumi Sora.
degrade yourself.
You're correct. What was the alert? A follow? A follow.
Try me.
I'm gonna go ahead and soul burn one time, just so we make sure we get this thing deaded.
Huh? Is it my turn? Should I?
I'm done with Awakening 8 in Chapter 4. Do I just slap Wyvern 13 now and some unrecorded history runs? Yep. And then you'll start working on like your expedition teams and all of the above. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and soul burn, try to strip these attack buffs and all the buffs. That's the best value on that hit. Alright, we got one done. And now as long as we kill the other one, we will not fail this stage. Okay, we need to get this other one dead in time. Normally you have Daydream Joker on and it makes the stage infinitely easier. We're trying to hard mode it without DDJ. So he has 3. We have to kill him in this rotation right here.
Play with me. Melt away.
Someone broke Tristan. Oh, I know. Tristan's cooked right now, for lack of better words.
Oh, me again?
All right, there we go. Now you can auto from here. Well, hold on. Soul burn and then auto from here. Does RB need to be plus 15? Yes, he does. Nah, fam, my chat deity didn't just call me beta. Oh my, I'm not reading the rest of that. Tristan, holy shit, Tristan's gone. He's never coming back.
Step back. If you value your life.
Are you gonna stream the gearing for 1010? Yes, we are. Oh, we're gonna be live for a while today. So today is big progression day. All of my like other little stuff I had to deal with is done. Okay, I had to like wrap up all my sponsors, send pictures and data for everything. Yesterday I had the official stream.
Where are you?
What else? I had the I had a podcast, or had the official stream, and I had a podcast on Wednesday. And then I had some other stuff I had to get done this week, but everything is done. My goal was to have everything finished by today, and now I have all weekend to just grind. I'm super excited.
Don't be afraid.
Gonna smoke that Zaza. See, Zaza's fine. Okay, every generation gonna have their own little meme name for drugs. Okay, I don't mind that one.
It's too late to
But when you have to come up with some goofy ass word for literally everything, like did we have a word for butt in the past? Like why did Gyat have to be a name? Are we doing a crafting session today? Yes, we are. Guys, everything you want to know if we're doing today, I have a manga for you. I have a girlfriend who is both cute and sexy, but something is not right. Oh my god. Cook me some bus and... What the hell is Phantom Tax? Jesus Christ, what is Phantom Tax? What is Phantom Tax? Oh my god, it autofills. Phantom Tax internet slang term describing the theft of food between friends. What the hell? Why do you have a word for everything? It makes no sense. It takes longer to say all these little stupid phrases than just to say the damn word. Cake was a great term for butt? Yeah, but cake... Guys, cake has been a term for butt since like the 80s.
Melt away.
That's a long time ago.
Fall into nightmare.
Unk is too old to understand phantom tax for real on God.
Grant me power, Lord Noyas. I have no mercy to spare. For your reckless greed.
Unk into Jennifer Aniston? That one is true. Only Dick has survived as term not changed. I mean, I think in the 1920s they came up with 54 different nicknames for penises. And all of them have just stuck. There are no new ones you can come up with. They coined every single possible one in the 20s. I thought Dick was Richard. It is Richard. But that was, I mean, Richard's been Dick since 1920.
You degrade yourself further.
Should I show you my secret weapon? It's not
Can you play the 10-hour fireplace on that TV instead? What do you guys want on the background TV? Alright, usually we're sitting here. What if I pull my stream up on the TV and then you can watch me? But then you could also have my stream on the TV behind me. How's that sound? How about hentai? No, I don't need to get banned on both Twitch and YouTube. It would be bad. Hey, what's up, Kaido? How's it going? That party was lit. Everyone was vibing hard, and my squad was totally flexing with the fresh fits. See, that's not... So clear an artist, that's not even Zoomer talk. That's like millennial talk. Unskippable ads. Sell your TV as an ad spot to make more money. Yeah, it is true. Hold on. Any of you guys that own a company, alright? We do decent streaming nowadays. Every single thing I do gets a couple thousand eyes on it, right? So I can always have some kind of advertisement in the background on the TV. Anybody who owns a business, do you guys need some advertisement? Right here. I'll even move the TV more in frame. So that way you could always have whatever you need advertised. And I was trying to think, how could I say slang word here? I don't know. I don't know how to do it. I don't even want to try because it's going to be embarrassing. Your TV now, it's a 70-inch TV. All right, you're missing part of the TV. Look, it keeps going. It keeps going. The TV is huge. Look at that thing.
For your reckless greed.
Advertise yourself more. And whenever I get my own house, okay, whenever I do eventually get my own house, I am going to get a full, I don't even know how big. So probably like 3 times the size of that TV. Just a picture of myself, not like a portrait, not anything. I'm just gonna get the biggest picture of myself and put it in my room, so that way anytime I have like a girl over or anything, like if the first time a girl comes over and sees it, it's gotta be the funniest shit. If any of you guys ever tried that, it's gotta be hilarious. You know the stories that'll come out of that person when they go tell their friends about you. It's gotta be the best thing you can do. Let's have the biggest, just like a Facebook style profile picture of yourself, as big as possible on your wall. You can tell it's your twin, so they're like, "Why do you have a picture of yourself up there?" And be like, "Oh, that's actually my dad." Wait, and be like, "What do you mean? That's a picture of my dad." There's so many funny. It's typical streamer ego. There's so many funny things you could do with that.
Don't be afraid.
Could I have a slideshow of the character builds on the beginning, on your beginner guide account? That sounds like work, though. Does anyone know if it's worth to farm Hunt if you have the scroll over Rift?
Grant me power, Lord Noyas.
I mean, Hunt and Rift are almost the same value, guys. Alright. Hunt is higher value for overall general farming. Rift is higher value for specializing in only gear. Okay, you're gonna get more gear from farming Rift, but if you are just overall general farming, the value equates to the same thing. So if you're a new player, you need everything, meaning Hunt's probably better for you. But Rift is only for gear with the slightest touch of reforged materials. But Wyvern is generally the better option for anyone who's newer to the game. Okay? So in terms of value, every Mystic... Yeah, was it taco? I still have 2 tacos to eat. I gotta turn face cam back off and eat. But... What was I saying? I remember what I was saying. Dang it. You got me thrown off by the taco. Oh, but farming hunts. If you farm hunts all day, you're gonna get like 100 mystic metals a day from farming hunts. If you are super grinding, okay? Not if you're just farming a couple batches of hunts, but if you farm hunts for an entire day, say you end up having like a couple hundred leads and you do a couple days of just nonstop hunt farming, that's a lot of mystic metals. And you don't get that from Rift. Okay, so as a new player, not putting everything into Rift versus, and the just overall general bookmarks you get back. I don't think going to Rift too early as a new player, I think it's going to hurt you. Rift is designed for true in-game players that have a bunch of characters and they need to min-max. I don't like Rift for early players. It's going to throw off the whole ecosystem of your account. How many medals could I get with the 40-second one-shot team? Depends on how much stamina you put in. Okay, we can do an overall... I mean, somebody has to have the Mystic Metal drop rate. You can do the math on it. So if you're going to farm 10,000 stamina into Wyvern, how much are you getting Mystic Metal-wise? 150? So 3 summons for 10,000 stamina? I got 140 Mystic yesterday. Yeah, so right there. That's 140 Mystic Metals in 1 day of farming Wyvern. That's almost 3 summons, and that's 1 day. You do that over the course of a month, it takes a ton of stamina. Okay, if you were to do that. But that's a lot toward Hearthsteady. Okay, all of you that are farming Rift and you don't get Hearthsteady, a big reason why that happened is because you're farming Rift and not Hunt. I would never farm Rift on a new account. Okay, if my main account wasn't as... I have everything, so I don't have to go through that kind of farming process anymore. But I would always farm Hunt over Rift because I can, especially speed gear. You get to epic craft speed gear. That's where your speed's gonna come from. If you're always epic crafting speed, you're gonna end up with 300 speed characters, way quicker than if you did Rift. Hey, what's up, Musha? Can Briegtam, RB, and ML Poly get me chapter 4? Probably. The only problem with RB is during a stage, if he dies, you get kind of cooked. Because RB is super squishy. But that team probably will work. Spectania and RB are very similar, but Spectre Tenebria, the reason she obliterates all these bosses is because of her poisons. Okay, Spectre Tenebria poisons are the reason she's so good. Just use 50 gems. Yeah, if any of you guys are struggling with Zeo today, you're about to see some cool new mechanic that makes every boss fight in Epic 7 that isn't an Abyss stage just a joke. Any new ML5s? Nope, nothing new. This account is just getting nothing. I did get Infinite Horizon and Cages today. I am happy about that.
Where are you?
Are you gonna do a crafting session on the stream? Yes, we are. We are gonna be crafting in... I don't know, I may do the crafting session. I don't know, I kind of want to clear Abyss first. And I don't know how many charms I have. So this crafting session isn't going to be the guide crafting session. It's going to be me crafting, kind of explaining my thought process going through it. But I'm actually on my day 8 guide is just a crafting guide. It's no progression, no anything else. Day 8 guide is just crafting guide. That's it. We're not doing anything else that day. So it's technically day 7.5 as the crafting guide. Pets guide. I may just, in one of the episodes, link you to Tristan Wolf's YouTube video for the pets. So in the initial pets I have you guys get, I usually show off getting a hunt pet, and I show off getting a AP pet. So you have one pet for the 2 most important contents. Then from there, if you want to maximize your pets, I'm going to give you the Tristan Wolf full-on guide. And I'll just link that, and that's usually what I do on Discord. I just send everybody the Tristan Wolf video.
Grant me power, Lord Noyas.
What the hell? It just logged me out of my raid. Wait, did my raid account just get stolen? Shit. Hold on a sec. My raid account, it just like logged me out. It just like popped up my screen to make me log back in.
Go away.
What the hell just happened?
With each meaningless outburst, you degrade yourself further.
Don't be afraid.
No, I'm back in. Huh? What the hell's up with that? My raid account better not get stolen. I put so much time into that. Patch? I don't know. That was weird. I just had my Plarium browser open up and it logged me out of my raid account. Made me log back in. Got Phantom taxed by the Rizzler. We got some summons though for raid. I'm so excited. Every time I do a sponsor, they boost my accounts. Like do some raid summons whenever. So we're doing the sponsor like next week. Raid guide. I'm making a day 1 Raid Shadow Legends new player guide. I talked about this beginning of stream, but I am making a day 1 guide. If any of you would like to support me as a creator, if you follow the guide, try out raid. Just change your password, man. Too much work. But if any of you guys follow that day 1 guide, I'm going to be doing a stream too. But I'll have a video on YouTube, and then we'll have to play it on stream for 2 hours. But for each person that follows that guide through, we'll be basically donating the stream $60. So if we have 30 people go through and do the like, it's gonna be structured like me 7 guide, but it's just gonna be 1 day. And if you finish everything in that first day, you have a week to do it. It's basically donating $60 to the stream. If it goes well, I'd like to do some kind of give back thing, whether it's a tournament, whether it's just gift card giveaway, so some of you guys could buy packs or something. But yeah, that will be early next week. For new raid accounts only, yes, but you could use Nox Emulator. Okay, that's the only emulator that works for it. If you make a Nox Emulator instance and download it through there, I will show you how to do that in my Discord. If any of you guys would like to do it, if you already have a raid account, you can play through another one on Nox Emulator. You can delete Nox Emulator after, but Nox Emulator is the only one it'll work on for emulators. Otherwise, you can use I use the PC client for raid. Raid, guys, raid. Look how good it looks now. Okay, just a quick... but outside of the sponsor. I love this game. I play it outside sponsors every single day. Actually, I have 2 raid accounts I play. But I just want to show how good this game looks now. A lot of people complain about the UI, which the main lobby UI is still the same. If any of you haven't seen it, though, I just want to show really fast. Okay, trust me. Trust me, it looks good. Okay, I'm going to show the screen. All right, look. So it looks the same as always, but if you go to your champions... Look at this. Look how good. It looks so much better now. Okay, and then you go to your gear. It's minimized. It's smaller icons, but it looks good. But also, you have a profile card now. They're doing some damn good updates. Okay, the profile card. You customize your profile card. Next up, they have missions and stuff. Now, let's just run one campaign stage real quick so you can see. Okay, so a campaign stage. They're all leveled up. Who cares? Okay, look at the in-game of it. Whenever you're in fight now, it's like minimized. It looks way cleaner. This newest update was amazing for the game. It's infinitely cleaner. Okay, but that's raid. I will be making a new player guide. I'll be showing you guys why I actually like this game, and we'll play it outside sponsors. But if I don't want to make too much content on it, because then they won't pay me to play it. That's the bad thing. It's one of the games I enjoy the most. But I can't let them know I enjoy it as much as I do, because then they'll stop giving me money to play it. Oh, the struggle of a content creator. When's the update that turns it into anime? Hey, it's not for anime lovers, okay? It's for people, like... Okay, Raid Shadow Legends is the game for people who are not super anime fans. So my regular life people, it looks the same as it does 5 years ago. It looks way better, trust me. In the actual game. It's not for... The game is not for anime nerds like us, Epic 7 enjoyers. The game is generally for people who are not like into this kind of stuff. The best people that target audience for it generally would be, graphics-wise, your normie friends in your life. Your people that play football on the weekends, people who are in the softball leagues. That's the general people who are going to play it and have fun with it. Okay, they're not going to enjoy playing Epic 7 and seeing Arya. Okay. Yeah, weebs aren't people. Okay, that's a little far. You've been convincing me to play Raid. I'm PvE oriented. I mean, the PvE in Raids. Guys, I love the game. Okay, let's move on from Raid. I got excited because I saw that update yesterday and how good it looked. I was like, damn, that is a damn good update. But let's move away. I know some of you guys don't like it. Blah blah blah. I get it.
Should I show you my secret weapon? It's not my
Kind of overwhelming for beginners. It is a little bit. Raid can be pretty overwhelming, but with this, that's the thing is nobody makes the guides. Everybody who makes Everyone who makes guides in video games gives you the most generic shit, and they just go over. I tried to watch raid new player guides when I got into the game. Okay, the most popular guides in the game, they were talking about stuff that you don't unlock until you hit rank like 50, which takes a month. They were talking about stuff on the first episode of the guide that you can't even do for a month. Like, people suck at guides. It was terrible. I got nothing out of the video. They were talking about faction wars and what to do for faction wars. I was like, if I have to follow these guides, I'm never getting there. I would never make it to any of the shit they talked about in that video with that guide. It did nothing for me. It was terrible. And it was one, like, the biggest creators of Raid Shadow Legends. Those are the kind of guides that people have to work with. I just followed a progression day-to-day guide, yeah. I'm sure there's some people that made them, or make them, but for me, I didn't find that as my first one. I watched a video. It was the exact same thing as an E7 creator making the old guides that were do this, barely show how to do it, and then say start farming Wyvern and show you like one Wyvern team. That was it. That's all Epic 7 guides used to be. Leonardo's chill, dude. I have multiple raid accounts. Hell Hades. Hell Hades is sick, yeah. Hell Hades whole thing. I wish I could. Honestly, Tristan Wolf would be the perfect Hell Hades for Epic 7 at this point. Like, that's what I wanted to kind of push toward, but I think Tristan's just way better for that. Epic 7 is also a role for beginners. If not for your guide, I would never gotten into it. I know. Thank you. That's a compliment, but I know how overwhelming it is. That's one of the main reasons I made the guide. I mean, whenever you're a content creator for a game for years and you see people come in, play the game for a month and see common complaints for years, it just got me into, I was like, this has got to be the best content I can make on this game now. Have you made any Otter Plane guide or video? No. Guys, me making a guide on any other game besides Raid Shadow Legends, because that's the game I play the most right now, outside of Epic 7. That's the game I play the most. So me making a guide on anything is just me talking out of my ass the whole time. But for Epic 7, I mean, I know the Epic 7 beginner thing better than I feel like anybody, because I keep up with it. I'm always making new accounts and always have been. So that's the thing I can specialize in and give what I think is the best advice. So I'm confident in all the decisions I'm making. But any other game, I'm just talking out of my ass. If I go make a Cookie Run Kingdom guide, you guys know I'm just going to go watch somebody else's guide, reword it, and then make a guide out of it. And that's what normal content creators do. They just go steal somebody else's thing. They take all the important stuff, reword it a little bit, and then they just do that. And that is most content creators. I just play Epic 7 in the day and Brown Dust at night. I've heard a lot of people talk about Brown Dust lately. Is that actually a good game? What about Baki Hanma collaboration? Baki Hanma? On what? They have VTubers in the Super Bowl. They just gotta ease them into it. It's not gonna work, man. It's not gonna work. Forcing, guys, all of these like things that, okay, when somebody likes something and or thinks a certain way and you try to force it on other people, you have blowback. Okay? That's how everything always works. So trying to force them in, you're gonna have harder blowback, and it will eventually work over time, I guess. But that's everything. I mean, look at all like the major issues or like political issues right now, with a lot of the world changing and people changing how they look at things. I mean, look at the blowback on some of that stuff. I won't go name specific things, but you know what I'm talking about, probably. A couple examples. I used to play Raid. I had to drop it though. I hate the summoning of that game. Yeah, Raid summoning is brutal. Okay. You get so many characters for free, but Raid is mostly a daily login game. Log in every day, do your clan boss, save up your summons, and then during certain summons or certain summon events, go summon for the characters. You get the good character you like, your count will be stronger. But Raid is a very long-term style game. It's not like Epic 7 where you go in and within 15 days you can be in the top 1,000 PvP. Okay, 15 days top 5,000 PvP. But yeah, Raid is 1000% pay to win. I don't like PvP in Raid. Okay, I will tell you that right now. If you're getting into the game, it's my PvE enjoyability game. We've already had VTuber collaborations in Epic 7. Are you talking about me collabing with a VTuber? I don't collab with anybody. Wait, I use LD Player 9. I have a download link if you want it. So LD Player 9 is my go-to emulator and has been for the past 6 years playing Epic 7. The second best emulator, in my opinion, would be Mumu Player. Mumu Player is my second suggestion. Alright guys, I have 2 tacos. Can I eat my tacos? We're almost to Zeo and I'd like to eat them. Please say I'm not at Zeo yet. Please say I'm not there. Where are we at? I want to eat my tacos. We're at Sage 7B. I have to go here? Okay, I'm going to eat my tacos. I will still talk. Don't ask too many questions. But you can ask questions. I used to play all Hoyoverse games in Epic 7 is the... Wait, now it's only E7. Honkai Impact 3rd sounds sick. I would love to try it. But again, as a content creator, they sponsor people to play their game. If I go play it without being sponsored, they'll never sponsor me. So that's another game. I saw Genocide get a sponsor for it, so I'm like, maybe I could get one. And then if I like it from there, I'll just play it a bunch. But I don't want to play it and lose my chance of getting a sponsor for it. I played 2 months in the past, and they then had nothing to do. Since every guide said to play RTA only much further in the future, so I quit. Your earlier approach to your beginner guide would have made me stuck. Delete the... Wait. Your early RTA approach to your beginner guide would have made me stuck. Delete the sentence before posting in chat. Your payment will arrive soon. Huh? What the fuck did I just read? You typed out a paragraph and I think... Okay, well here's the crazy thing with Epic 7 is my original beginner guide, we cleared fucking everything that mattered before PvP. There was nothing else to do. And that thing, what are you stuck on in the game? Abyss? We have 6-year players who are stuck in Abyss. How's the TV still the same? It's the Roku background. It's here, I'll zoom in. Okay, so if you look, it's slightly moving. Look at that car moving. And it's got some advertisements on it. It's the Roku. Do you guys not have Roku TVs? It's the Roku. Whenever your TV's on standby, it just has a bunch of advertisement stuff. And yeah, a lot of people are just too lazy for Abyss. But that's what Epic 7 is. Once you get to RTA, there's not shit to do. Okay? What you have your Abyss once a month. So you work on getting into Abyss. That you'll have all the characters that you need from building your PvP teams, basically. Maybe 1 or 2 other characters. There's nothing else to do. How are you stuck? We already beat everything. I don't understand. The 2023 guide, we clear everything except for Labyrinth, and all that takes is pulling up one Tristan Wolf video. You already have everything established on your account. That's all you have to do. And it's farming Wyvern to get better gear. Epic 7 is a very, not a lot in the game kind of game. That's why I always say, if you're not going to play PvP in Epic 7, there's not a whole lot of reason to play it. If you're just going to log in and do your regular stuff. Stuck with the game? You mean you're going to stick with the game? Like play it long term? Now, oh, see, bad wording. Bad wording. I took it as an attack. I was ready to fight. Alright, I'm going to... Look at this taco. Taco Bell, Doritos Locos Tacos. Combo. They just discounted Doritos Locos Taco Combo now. $1.80 cheaper. Okay, I saved $1.80 compared to my normal taco endeavor that I go on. So, you guys are looking for tacos and looking to be sick the next day. Not sponsored, by the way. But okay, I'm going to turn my face cam off because I might make a mess of myself. Okay, but I am still here. Wait, we're dying. Oh, boy. Why is this thing, like, barely hurt? We're down to play a Pokemon MMO? Maybe in, like, a month. I'm gonna be busy. I have no free time for, like, a month. Why is the stage so hard? Jeez! I don't think continuing's worth it. Hold on, why is the stage so hard? We're getting cooked today. 50 Skystones angle? No. But I like to know why the stages are hard, so if anyone asks how to beat it later, I can help them. This is not a stage I remember having to look at. It's been too long.
Should I show you my secret weapon? It's not my fault if you get hurt. Don't be afraid. I'll end it now.
Alright guys, it's gonna be quiet for a second because I'm eating, but I will manual it. These tacos got soggy because I waited too long. Man, hard tacos from Taco Bell, when they get soggy, they're so gross.
Where are you? Time for a warm-up. Go away.
Hitting the giddy. Guys, Tristan Wolf, you better talk like this the whole time next stream. From the moment you start stream, you gotta talk like that the entire stream.
It's too late to say sorry now.
If I hear the word skibidi toilet come out of your mouth, I will gift 10 billion subs.
You degrade yourself. The time has come.
Alright, I got one taco left.
Kiss my feet.
I mean, it doesn't taste bad, but whenever you have food that you expect it to be a certain consistency, especially something you're expecting a crunch, and it's just mush because you let it sit too long, not a great experience.
Spare. For your reckless greed.
Ooh, this one, they loaded. Oh, let's go.
Value your life.
So they put so much cheese on this one. You just got a 22 speed piece. Congratulations.
This will hurt. Huh? Is it my turn? No, you're
Look how much damage I took before I could even take a turn.
I think I'm going to
Wondrous Potion Vial also did not proc.
I have zero tolerance for my enemies. There's nothing
What is this stage?
than the arrogance of a fool.
I'm with you.
Alright, one more bite. Oh my god, my whole team is dead. What the hell is this?
Oh, you want to try me?
Hey, let's screw it. I missed crit.
Bored. Play with me. Don't be afraid. I'll end it now. You can't close your eyes.
I'm dead.
Are you finished fighting yet?
How persistent. Die already.
This is the hardest stage in the game. Do you guys think Zeo fights hard? This shit is the hardest thing I've ever done. I'm using 50 Sky Stones.
Show you my secret weapon? It's not my fault if you get hurt.
It's the hardest. This is the hardest fight of all time. What the hell? Alright, so I'm not going back. We're back, boys.
Again?
Holy shit. What? I'm gonna auto and see if I die again.
Chance.
This could be hilarious.
It's too late to say sorry now.
Why do you soul burn? That's cheating.
This will hurt.
Grant me power, Lord North.
I'm basically dead again.
Suffering is self-inflicted with each meaningless outburst.
New guide for Tristan to make. This is by far the hardest stage in the game.
Be prepared.
You can continue with Skystone since the newest update. Look at her go!
I'm scared. Listen. Do my song. Listen to me sing. Shine free. Victory is within our grasp.
Jeez. Oh, I'm not on Daydream Joker. That's why, man. All these stages are hard because I'm not on Daydream Joker. Alright, I'm on like a +9 event arty or something. Alright, I'm not on Daydream Joker. That would have been probably super easy. I would have one-shot it with Spectene there. Now I remember why all these are hard. I keep forgetting. We're going to start watching ReZero from the beginning. Holy shit, I missed it because you keep mentioning it. Wait, I'm going to start ReZero from the beginning again. Holy shit. Do it. ReZero is really good. Hey, what's up, Ashes Bay? Welcome out.
Step back.
Can you just bring your friend, though? I'm sure beginners do that, too. Beginners are... I mean, beginner players, how are you going to have friends without joining my Discord?
Fall into nightmare. Yep.
It's just Daydream Joker on Stene is all it takes. You watched it so long ago. I just rewatched ReZero earlier this year. Most of the time when I'm watching anime, I'm actually just rewatching something. Because if I wait long enough, I forget everything that happens, or most of the main parts, and it's entertaining again. Why is Raid your fave? I just like the PvE of Raid. I think Raid PvE, it's like a full-on game. Epic 7 PvE feels like it's like half a game. And or like not even half a game. Epic 7 PvE feels like the only reason to do it is to get to PvP, and all of it you can... I mean, think about this. You can clear Wyvern 13 in the first 15 hours of a new account. The furthest you can get in Raid in the first 15 hours of an account is like maybe Dragon 12. Maybe. And there's 30 stages of Dragon. So you can beat the hardest hunt in the game in the first couple minutes of playing. So it's like there's nothing to work toward. That's my biggest problem with video games, is when you can do everything, there's no goals. The only goals to set for yourself in Epic 7 is PvP. Charfade, do you want to give me your E7 account so you don't have any urge to go back into it? I'll take it. I'll just rename it. No one will ever know. I mean, I have so many accounts, it's impossible to know. I'll just say it's my old global account. But I do have an old global account.
All my might.
When is Raid anniversary? I think it's usually around when E7's is. You can get a lot of high friends from global chat. True. You can get people to add you there. When do you get Arky Rage Gear after 7 days? Doesn't matter what level I am by then? No, no. You just need to do all 7-day login, or the 7-day login missions. You do those, and then once you're finished with that, it'll open up to where you can get the Arky Special Operation.
Step back. If you value your life, don't say I didn't warn you. Together.
Raid anniversary just passed? When? Raid anniversary must have been like in the summer, because I've been getting sponsors for Raid for like 3 months in a row. Cannons are so annoying. Yeah, they are.
For your reckless greed.
We're almost there. Wait, we're not at the Zeo stage, are we? Yeah, don't worry. Y'all hear about it? Yeah, don't worry. When Raid has an anniversary, trust me, I'll be sponsored.
I gave you a chance.
What do you plan to use for week 2 fully deck? We're going to be grabbing Polytus. Do we get Ninja for free? I don't know if Ninja's code's available right now. So the thing with some of those starter codes is they go in and out. You might be able to get Ninja, or Wukong was still available. So either one. Try them. If you want, try whichever one you want first, because once you enter a code, it just auto activates it and you can't go back. But I think you can go to Hell Hades and hold on, let me go to Hell Hades. But if any of you are gonna do the sponsor, wait until I have the link for it.
Go away.
There's nothing more.
Alright, Raid Shadow Legends. We need to look at our promo codes. Current promo codes, new player codes. We have... It says Ninja Return on Hell Hades is still active. So it did go away for like a week, but I think they brought it back potentially. Because I watched a Hell Hades video the other day, And I think you can still get Ninja right now. So Ninja and Wukong. You pick which one you want more. Wukong's super good PvP character. Ninja is god of PvE. And as a PvE game, I would probably say get Ninja over Wukong. But Wukong's insane for PvP. He's like one of the highest speed imprints in the game. I got Politis from second selected summon before you told us to get Blue Shoe. Should I still get Politis from fully decked? You can. And then that way you have a max Mola Politis. You don't need Blue Shoe for anything. We grabbed Blue Shoe because I didn't see us getting her from a ticket.
Grant me power, Lord Noya.
Yeah, Ninja is just all around the best unit to pick from free stuff, yeah. He is super, super good. Should I start a new account or use your old account? For what? For raid? If you're willing to start a new account whenever I have the sponsor, an old account won't count for the sponsor. You mean the Ninja? Yeah, Ninja is in, yeah, the Fortnite guy. Ninja the Fortnite guy is in Raid Shadow Legends, and he's a banger character. Wukong is pretty good for both. Compared to Ninja, though, can't say Ninja. Wukong and Ninja is like, Wukong's in like C tier for PvE and Raid, whereas Ninja's like S tier. Outside of Mythics.
You degrade yourself further.
Should I show you my secret weapon? It's not my fault if you get
Google let me look so goofy in Raid, yeah. But he's really strong. He's very strong. I declare instead of 4 we're supposed to work on arena teams or exo teams because we need DDR now. You kind of work on everything. Once you clear chapter 4, that's when you start like stabilizing everything in your account. You used to recommend Blue Shoe and old guides. What happened to her? She's not as great anymore. I mean, I don't know. Politis. Okay, so here, the reason at the time I recommended Blue Shoe or Shoe from Selective Summon 2, Politis was out of the meta. Politis was terrible during the Abyssal Euphine and the ML Landing. When they first came out, during that like year period, Politis was not a good character. But then once ML Haste and Janua and a bunch of these other newer characters came out, Politis is way better now. If I get a Deity Gotcha in Raid, I would need to become like a multi-million followed streamer. He's fallen off hard streamer-wise? Well, yeah, he's made so much money that he doesn't care. I mean, if Ninja tried to grow as a streamer, he could again. It just he doesn't care. He plays what he wants to, and he doesn't want to try to go through another growth phase. Because as a streamer, as you see, most E7 streamers only stream Epic 7, even though if they're trying to grow. Even if they want to play another game, the only time they'll play another game is for a sponsor. So that is the growth strategy for a streamer, is play same game, grow as much as you can on that game, and then once you reach a point that you are confident and find a game that's similar, then you go and try other game. But Ninja made, what was it, $30 million or $50 million or something from his Mixer deal. So, and that's on top of the, I mean, he was making millions a month. So Ninja is sitting on like $150 million from a 2-year period or more, probably more. Once you have that much money, just off the interest in the bank, just off, say you have a 4% interest rate, which you're going to have higher, depending on where you invest everything. Just if you were to say, have all of that in bank, which you are going to obviously invest most of it for long-term investments, but you're earning off, I don't know, $150 million. How much do you earn a year? You're earning like $1 million a year off just interest from bank off that. That's insane. So, and he still does well as a streamer. It's just getting rich for falling off in Fortnite, getting rich for being one of the best Fortnite players for a while. Ninja was better than like everybody for a long time. Okay, so building mechanic wise, Ninja was not the best, but game sense wise, Ninja was up there at the top for multiple months. A lot of people don't like appreciate how good Ninja was. Just his game sense. Game sense of video games. Everyone sees the flashy shit and they don't have the capacity to realize the decision-making difference between top players. And Ninja had some of the best decision-making possible. Blazing, alright, relax. Like, Shroud always known, Shroud has everything. Shroud has always just been the guy who has everything. He has the crazy aim. He has game sense out of his mind. He has everything. But Ninja he's like Imperial Hal. Imperial Hal in Apex Legends. Revered as like the best player because his game sense and like fight, just mid-fight sense is crazy. He knows every positioning. I don't know how to describe it to you guys, but he knows how to always be one step ahead of everything.
Grant me power, Lord Noyas. I have no mercy to spare. For your reckless greed.
Have I seen Shroud's new game though? I have a little. Imperial Glaze. I love watching Imperial Hal. Hal's one, like, his fight IQ is higher than almost any other players. Now his overall IQ for like positioning and stuff isn't as good as say the other, like say Zero is new IGL. People like that, they just have better decision making. But in mid fight, Hal has like the highest fight IQ of all time, which a lot of times that is baiting people, baiting his teammates. He is bad about that sometimes because you cannot let your teammate get knocked in certain situations, and so he should take some different. But for a long time, he had the highest fight IQ of any player. I'm a Rogue fan. Hey, Rogue's pretty cool. He streams next to his parked BMW in his garage. He worked hard for that shit. I know he did. He grinded.
Go away.
The Frankenstein character is really good in Raid. Do you know what the decked heroes you're gonna pick? So right now it's Celine Politis for the first 2 weeks, and it's gonna be either Ravi or Arya for week 4 and week 3 and 4, and then from there the last two. I'm not 100% certain on those ones yet. I'm probably gonna grab a Ran from the final one. Okay, so Ran from the 6th selector. Even if you can't build him fast, he's part of your Nightmare Parcanis team. So that's part of the reason why we're also grabbing Blue Shoe from the selector, or from the not selector. We're grabbing Blue Shoe from Selective Summon 2. Your team is gonna be Ran, Blue Shoe, plus probably two other water characters. But we're taking Ran just because we're gonna use them in PvE, and we'll also be able to use them in PvP. Green Luluka or Green Blood and Blue Luluka. I don't think you need either of those for anything. They are an option. I'll probably just at the last two. I'll give like who you want to pick. There's not that many characters from selectors that are that crazy good. Arya for one-shot Wyvern team? Maybe if you want. What do you think of Timmy's? Timmy's a grinder. I like Timmy. I like all big streamers. The only people that I don't like are like the Jack Dowdery guy, the Neon. They're like those guys. Anyone who goes around and harasses people in public should be arrested. I really hope that we soon get laws against if you're going around, you are not able to film other people in public like that for personal profit. But then that kills news agencies. But I hate IRL streaming. I hate it. I hate going around and interrupting people's days. Because when I go out, that's my only time not in front of a camera. So if I go out and there's someone live streaming around me, I'm going back home. I hate IRL streaming. Walking down the street, I want to pick my nose or scratch my butt, and I gotta worry that some big streamer's around, and it's gonna like the zero privacy anywhere in the world is insane. See, I show speed. Okay, I show speed is growing on me. I'm starting to actually appreciate him because overall he seems like a generally good guy. He's extra. But I show speed. At first, when I saw him, I was like, this is just obnoxious. But I think he's like maturing as a person as his content's getting bigger. So I show speed he's growing on me. But when he first started blowing up, I was like, what the hell is going on here? This guy's obnoxious.
It's too late to say
It's not as bad as the other guys I mentioned at all. Some of the stuff that speed does is kind of cool.
Grant me power, Lord Noyas.
He treats people very well. I want to film you playing Buffalo. Yeah, I don't want that. That's the difference between speed and the other people, though, is they're not maturing. They're getting worse. And they're creating a whole generation of young people who are just going to be monsters that have no respect for anybody. Johnny Somali, he shouldn't even. Guys, the only reason that guy ever got any attention whatsoever was because he just outraged everyone. And everyone shared his shit. If everyone just sort of ignored that guy existed. Yeah, skin's your own preference. Skins don't give stats or anything. Just buy whatever skin you like. You're saying Johnny Somali's really sweet?
Should I show you my
Are you talking about? He went to Philippines 2 days ago. Got 100k subs in 5 hours. Yep.
Go away.
Out of respect, I'll use all my might. There's nothing more.
You cannot say that Johnny Somali guy's really sweet. No shot.
The arrogance of a fool.
Imagine your tutorial goes as far as telling us which skins to pick. Yeah, it'd be a little too much. You saw what happened to Aisha Speed in Norway. They even pulled out his hair. Yes. I think that's kind of why he's maturing as a person. He's trying to... If Speed continues doing the things that he's doing on the direction he's doing it, I think he's going to overall be one of the better like content creators for the younger generation. He's going out doing a bunch of cool stuff, experiencing the world, like culture blending from every different part of the world. I think what he's doing is really, really cool. So as long as he doesn't go too crazy like the other shitty streamers that should just be banned on every platform.
Don't be afraid.
But either way, I still don't like IRL streaming. I don't mind if it's at an event. I meant I should Speed. Okay, I was about to say, if you're saying that Johnny Somali guy's a sweet dude, but no, Speed is... He seems overall like a really good dude. Buy the skin for Steny so the stream become visually a little better. All right, well, we're not gonna be using Steny that much for much longer. If we were gonna buy the skin, we should have bought it a long time ago. We're almost to the point where we won't use Steny that much. We're gonna beat all of Abyss and then a Lethe banner to come back. I'm on my knees. I don't see that happening anytime soon.
Go away.
Hey, I was wondering if I could still follow the guide without finishing the Banshee and Gold. Yeah. You don't, guys, all of the hunt stuff is kind of optional, but if you don't finish it, you won't have as much gear as we have. The reason I have you guys go through that is so, one, you get all the summons, so you can then maybe make different decision on your selectors. So your regular selectors, maybe you end up getting Rowana, maybe you get Knockwall, then you pick another character. But the more summons we go and grab that are available early game, you'll be able to make better decisions. Second is the gear. That gear, getting the extra HP set, allows you to have more characters geared without having to constantly move gear around. So those are the two reasons we go and clear all of from Wyvern 13 one time to Banshee to Golem 13 one time. I officially said in Discord yesterday the bouncer was so close to TEK Ron. Yeah. Or in the official stream, not official Discord. But yeah. I don't know how I would have changed K-Ron though. It's very hard to change K-Ron without him being super strong. I don't, if it would have landed on that, I don't know how I would have said to change him. That's a very hard.
Show you my secret weapon?
The danger with damage dealing characters is giving them a buffer and nerf is very easy to make them so overpowered it's insane. And look at Bloodblade Corinne. Just from one single exclusive equipment, she's a god now. The damage dealing characters are the riskiest characters to buff in Epic 7. Make him not fighting spirit? That might help a little. Wait a minute, is that just how to decide which character to bounce? No. No, that's not how. That's just a fun segment. Everything we talked about yesterday was just fun. Like, the balance team isn't even going to look at that. That's not something that matters in the overall scheme of the game. If you don't have Destina, should I get her from regular ticket? How far are you? Destina's always a nice character to have, but the thing with Destina is not getting her from selective summon 1. There are probably better characters you can take. I don't know what we have to have Destina for. Just a nice character to have. So I think at that point, if you don't have that, or if you already have Tamarin and everything, Rowana would probably give your account more value, PvE-wise at least, than a Destina would. The reason we take Destina is to make the overall progression of the game feel better. And she is a solid character. She's the only red, green, blue character that revives, so she gives a mechanic that your account may not have otherwise for a long time.
Melt away.
what unit we'll be using a lot, it's going to change for everyone. Guys, we're almost done with PvE in Epic 7. We've been playing for a lot of you are to the point I'm at in the game. You've been playing 8 days. We're almost done with everything. Okay, once we beat this and beat Chapter 5 and clear Abyss, there's not much PvE. It's just farming. All you do is Labyrinth, hunts, and pull new characters. Epic 7, that's why if you don't play PvP, there's not shit to do.
There's nothing more absurd.
This game will become a login, occasionally burn your stamina, and just save up resources. But skills, what's up? Thank you for that. What places should I use Bellion? Just PvP. I wouldn't use Bellion really anywhere else. Maybe in Labyrinth? Not really. I don't think I'd use Bellion anywhere. I would love some different types of content to come to E7. So say we maybe get 2 additional pieces of gear per character. I think that could be cool. And then make a harder level of hunt. So say we have necklaces and rings, but then we get 2 other types of gear to put on character, like 2 extra accessories that just gives stats, and then create harder hunts. Guys, we shouldn't be able to. You can beat an auto farm Wyvern 13 with a like 98% win rate after 15 hours of playing on a new account. That's not good for the game. We need harder PvE content.
The time has come.
Stuff that you will not be able to do that early. That's going to take you a couple weeks minimum to get to. This ain't raid. I know. Raid Style Legends has way better PvE. I would love to have harder content in Epic 7. I was thinking like Spider's Den and Raid. Add 2 accessories that you farm Spider's Den for to give a little bit of extra stat to your characters. He's so good. Double artifacts? Double artifacts sounds insane. That's too much. Like Cape and Gauntlets? Yeah. I hate Spider's Den. I do too, but it adds more to the game. There's got to be something they could do to add more PvE to the game.
Show you my secret weapon?
Give you goals to work toward.
It's not my fault if you get hurt. Come here.
I just don't understand how this game will get away with releasing so many units. There's so much. I mean, the way these games work is they release new units that power creep the old ones. They occasionally buff old characters to keep old players happy. Because when you can pull out a character that you haven't used in a long time and they're usable again. And they just continue to cycle that. So that way new players get into the game, pull all the new characters that are out, and then they're happy because the character's strong. And old players are going to continue to always pull new characters, but occasionally you have to slap out the old one. It's the best balance for a game like this. But the thing is that they only keep about like 60 to 80 characters usable at any time. Like meta usable. Usability, yeah, you could probably use over 100 right now. But for meta usability, maybe 50 to 60. These are so hard to get though. I mean, kind of. You're not supposed to be able to pity every single Moonlight character. The game's already super free to play friendly, but you could probably just about pity every other Moonlight character, can't you?
I have no mercy to spare.
How often is that? Every 3rd Moonlight character you can guaranteed pity if you do everything. Which RGB is worth a full selector and synergize better with Harsetti? I don't know.
Don't be afraid.
Insane question.
I'll end it now.
I do not know how I would answer that. Our Harsetti's not out yet? Depends on your guild? No, not really. Even at the lowest tier Mystic Medals, getting 40 Mystic Medals per war,
All my might.
you're probably fine.
I gave you a chance.
So, okay, the difference between being in a top guild and a guild that's in like the middle range of Mystic Medals per month, the Mystic difference is only 5 or 6 summons, right? How many guild wars are there a month? 1, 2, 3. There's 12 guild wars a month. So 12 guild wars a month. Should have ignored me, Chow? No, I saw your thing. I'm just trying to math out real quick.
You degrade
So
yourself for
maybe it's the difference of like 5 to 8 summons a month, depending on your guild level. It's not that big a deal. Some sort of auto tower, but with pre-built units like draft mode would be cool. I mean, that doesn't really add anything. That just adds another chore that doesn't feel good because the things are already done for you. That's like you're wanting to play a puzzle game at that point. Like, it needs to be content that you work toward. You work and build your characters toward, not another game mode that's just given everything to you. That doesn't really help the game at all. Is what's the point of grinding if they give just you can't even use the characters you grind for? That's shitty game design for a game like this. You don't want pre-built characters. You want characters that you have to gear up and have a challenge beating whatever it is that isn't Abyss and RNG reliant.
It's not my fault.
Abyss can be kind of fun though. It's super rewarding. Hey, dude, day 14 struggling. Why? Okay, I'm not gonna. Chow, there's a reason I ignored you. It shouldn't even bothered. How would you redesign Guild War? Set yourself a limit of 15 units. Honestly, I think the best Guild War fight would be, or best Guild War. Dang, my Spectre Super just got ass blasted.
The time has come.
I think Guild War should be a full auto game mode. I don't think you should be able to. I think that'd be the most fun thing for Guild Wars. You have to full auto against your opponent. That's the most fair. I mean, your opponent can't soul burn. Why can you soul burn? I think you should go into the fight and you're both full auto. That would be the greatest Guild War thing ever. You're already at an advantage every time you go into Guild War. That game mode sucks.
I'll leave this to you. Okay.
I hate Guild Wars.
Entertain me, please.
Yeah, and make it quick play as well, exactly. So you have to auto your Guild War fights. I mean, that's balance. I like that.
Don't say I didn't.
Horrible ideas in the game actually gives defense higher proc rate.
I have
That's
no
not how it
time
works,
to
but yeah.
spare. For your
Is
reckless
Green Senya good? Alright, just ignore Chow. Chow is trolling. Chow is always trolling. One of my Guild War battles for the first time today. I don't like Guild Wars. I think it's a terrible game design. I will never enjoy it. Or add Soulburn to auto. I mean, that's fine. Just find a way that makes it more fair. I mean, half of Guild Wars, aren't they just RNG shit show matches half the time anyway? You bring a team in that has a percentage chance to win. This fight is insane. I'm still on wave 1. How is this possible? Chapter 4 sucks. No, this is chapter 4. Chapter 4 is ass. Absolutely wild.
Release mana.
Is there any game that has decent Guild Wars? Probably not.
I gave you a chance.
But I hate Guild Wars. I will never,
It's too late to say sorry now.
never go out of my way to do it. I'll teach new people how to do and get into Guild Wars, but actually that's something I should have already covered. Some of you early. That's on you? Yeah, that's on me. I haven't enjoyed Guild Wars since the first season of Guild Wars. And that was 5 years ago.
and the arrogance of a fool.
Guild Wars is a low skill game mode. Playing against a computer where the computer is at a disadvantage at all times.
Go away.
With each meaningless outburst,
It's like if say that's like you're playing chess and you're at a certain level of chess and you play against a computer and you set the level lower than you so you can always win. Terrible game design.
I present to you.
Sounds like Arena. I don't like Arena really either. Well, YDCB just plays it because I mean, think about this. YDCB does Guild War debuts because they get 30 to 40 million or 30 to 40,000 views on YouTube, and he makes an ass load of money
Be careful.
off those videos. Okay, that is the reason YDCB does Guild Wars. It's easier to make a video off Guild Wars than it is to do off RTA. I don't think YDCB would have any interest in Guild Wars if it wasn't for the way he makes his videos. So you want full auto Guild Wars and flag, and the game is called Dislight? No, I just don't care about either of those kinds of content. I just will never care about them. I don't do them. I play Epic 7 for RTA. That's it. And I barely play it for RTA anymore. I just don't like that content. I'm becoming more of a PvE gamer. Okay, I am. I love PvE games. Guys, don't listen who doesn't even read the story. Those of you guys that are just getting into the game, it's going to be fun for you, and maybe you'll like the content, okay? But for me, I don't like the idea. Again, how I just explained it. I'm playing against... It's like I'm playing chess against something that I set to a lower skill level than me, because they're always at a disadvantage. I don't like that. I still like RTA, I just don't like the current meta, okay? I had a ton of fun with RTA about 2 months ago. And then whenever all these newer characters came out, Politus and Imaluna, it made too many opening characters, so I'm not enjoying it as much. But in like I probably 2 months from now I'll love RTA again. That's how Epic 7 always is for me. There's certain metas that I just don't want to play in, and then other metas I have a ton of fun for hours every day. For new players who get murdered by some of those defenses, yeah, newer players, yeah, it's probably fun. Okay, I'm just saying, as an in-game player that has everything in the game, and most things are triple S, okay, I have everything I could possibly need. Going into that fight, I am at an advantage at all times. And maybe it's because I'm on Europe server. Okay, maybe part of it's being on Europe server because there are less people in Europe server and it's less competitive. So a lot of my guild wars, even if you're at top ranked guild wars, you're going to fight somebody who is nowhere close to what your account level is. So that might be part of it too. It might be my server. I got to a point where I'm strong enough on my server that just isn't fun. I could be at the top ranking for guild wars. Not top ranking, but like the top Mystic Metal gain. And I'm still fighting people who I should never fight. So maybe that's a big part of it. I just have the wrong server to enjoy guild wars. But new players, guild wars is fun. And arena is fun too. Getting and completing these for the first time, starting to beat up people in guild wars, going 6-0, winning 6 attacks. That's fun. I've just done it for so long, and it's gotten to a point where I will only auto guild wars. It's free resources too. I mean, it's a way to get your mystic medals. I'm never gonna tell anyone not to do it. Obviously, I just personally rarely do it on my main account. I like RTA because I can't wrap my head around making team counts, but that's the fun of it. Okay, for me, it's trying to get better, trying to come up with the team comps or what. Like for new accounts getting RTA, trying to figure out what resources you have to go into to do the best with what you can. That's so fun. Like we have all these 5 stars where we can go in and try to figure out what's the best drafting strategy. What are my first pick? What's my second pick? What are my counter picks? If they are doing this team, what am I doing into it? It's really fun to stabilize an account and get into your first PvP sessions. But it's really fun to go through arena and everything too. As you're first climbing up arena, that's really fun. Hey, if you're only 78 losses, sheesh, I got cooked.
Is it my turn?
I think I'm going to faint.
This lead us to go through airwell mitigation, yes. 78 losses. Painful. Did you build green Bologna? No. I don't think I'm going to use green Bologna anyway.
Your efforts are futile.
I have returned. Welcome back, Kingslayer. How do you unlock quick arena matches? You always have them from the moment you start the game. You get 10 a day. So if you go here, you click this little icon here. If you have any quick matches, it tells you how many you have left. So just click this.
Are you finished fighting?
What a waste of time.
It's a chess thing. You lose a lot before you start winning, but still feels bad for me to just get out drafted every time. It's 100% on me though. Well, RTA is different. RTA, you're going in. Yeah, RTA, at that point, you're going to someone who's better than you. So that's how the game should be though. If you want to improve at something, so say I want to get better at playing chess, I'm going to go in and I'm going to set the computer above my skill level. And I'm going to, like if I'm playing against an AI opponent, I'm going to try to play people better than me to get better. That's how like ranked video games and things are too. You play against people who are about the same skill level or above you, and you'll get better, and then you start ranking up. That's how games should be, okay? But the idea of playing a game where you always have the advantage, it's like, say I'm playing Apex Legends for Guild Wars. The Guild War compared to Apex Legends. I'm going to Apex Legends with a full team of 3 in comms. Now, the opponents that I'm fighting are just people who are random queuing, and they have 3 random teammates, and 2 of them aren't talking. That's what it feels like whenever I go into a Guild War fight. I just feel like it's such a high advantage being able to click your buttons and choose your turns that it doesn't feel rewarding to me. That's the case I'm trying to make.
Your suffering is
But
self-inflicted.
if I'm a new player, Guild Wars is going to be fun on this account. Dude, Guild Wars on new accounts, it's going to be a blast. I'm excited. Trying to come up with a team that'll actually beat some of the higher up teams. What is today? Is today Guild War Day? It is Guild War Day. We could go do a Guild War after we do some regearing and stuff. Okay, we've used all our quick battles. Battle Pass. We're almost to the helmet. I have 34 million gold. Don't know where all that came from. What are we looking at in our Archie Special Operations? I haven't claimed any of this stuff for a few days. Which one would you take off? 1 sec. Alec. Okay. Make one of the Guild War battles full on manual. Hey Deity, if you were only playing MLPV or MLPVE PvP, which one would you pull first? Not including free moonlights. If I was playing ML only, I mean, one of the hardest carry characters is ML Landy. ML Landy can just win you games you should never have any chance of winning. But ML Landy would always be my go-to number 1. Just, I think for new players especially, she's just easy. You don't really have to use your brain. You just slam her down. Sometimes you lose, sometimes you win. Even if your opponent outdrafts you completely, so you can still steal a game for you. I had my Archie special operation done in 7 days. Yeah, you can grind through those super fast. I haven't really been trying to super. I think Landy's just number 1 new player friendly character to get in and learn the game. No matter what, it'll occasionally anything in Epic 7 that's going to give you a little RNG to raise your like overall morale playing the game, that you feel like you could never win a match, right? But then a Landy eventually comes out and just obliterates your opponent. That feels amazing. Okay? That right there will make you, it can completely change your mind about if you're having a bad day on E7, you just see her go crazy. That's all it takes for you to be happy again and want to keep grinding. And that's why I really like those game stealing like luck characters for new players, because you're going to make mistakes. You're not going to know how to play the game properly. So having more RNG and luck on your side will always be beneficial for new players. Imagine not getting candy when rolling on each and every chance you had. The skill issue. Imagine if you saved your resources until she came around, then you could have guaranteed got her. I might be addicted to this game. Most people do get addicted. If you really are into it, during the first period you're playing, you will likely get addicted. I mean, I was hard. I mean, if I got in a car to go somewhere and someone was driving me, I would have Epic 7 open doing something. And that's the game is great. There's just certain things once you get further that I'll complain about, that the more you watch me, you'll see me talk about things I don't really care for. Does BBK fit in that description? Bloodblade Corinne, I don't think Bloodblade Corinne's more of a higher skill character, even though she's ungodly strong. You still need to know what buttons to click and when, whereas Landy just clicks the buttons for you on counterattacks. So Landy, you don't have to use your brain whatsoever. She just does what she needs to do. The people asking how to build Landy, I'll show you what like the general first Landy build you do is. Are all your Apex friends at PC as well? Yeah. There's no. I would never play games with a console player. If somebody hasn't evolved into getting a PC, that means that I don't want to play games with them. Okay, that means their brain is working a little bit behind the average person, especially if they want to play competitive shooter games. So if they decided to buy a console over a PC, that means there's already a brain gap there. And I don't play with anybody that plays on controller either. All my friends, we all play mouse and key. That we have something to complain about. United. I'm joking on the thing. Okay, I know PCs are more expensive, guys. It's a joke. Down, I didn't say hello yet because I'm rambling. Relax. All right, that's a joke. Okay, if you guys, I know PCs are expensive. Sometimes you get consoles because the price difference is nice. Wow, be a hater. But I mean, there's a point there, though. If you made the decision, you have the money to buy either a console or a PC, and you buy a console, I probably don't want you as a teammate in a shooter game. No offense. Or full offense. But what? Day 1 Apex player dropped it around the season 10, but plan on gaming or getting back to it tomorrow. But yeah, all my friends are a PC. We've ever since I used to play obviously console for Call of Duty. Okay, I was Call of Duty console player. Played Xbox 360 for 10 years. Okay, now once I evolved into an adult, I went and bought a PC, and then I played PUBG, and then I played. What was my overall? I played PUBG for a long time. That's where oh no, my boots bricked. No! Bad times. My boots are garbanzo. Alright, how's the ring do? Not great. Wow. This is tough. Mineral. 2 max rolls on the HP, but man, that's not great. All right, this one though, surely 80 speed. Okay, mineral. Dang, basically a mineral. Okay, we're killing it with this gear. This is probably the worst gear you will ever see come from the Archy special event. There's no way you guys will get worse than I just did. It's basically impossible. That is wild. This is legitimately the worst the gear could. I mean, this is almost the minimum. Okay, it got a max roll and a crit chance at the end. This is bad. Dude, mineral, almost mineral. It's hard to roll a piece of gear that badly. Damn. Ooh, that's not bad. Aria piece, didn't I already have an Aria piece? My Aria is going to be built on this gear. I'll tell you that right now. All right, I will catch up on chat in just a second. Might use that on Blue Shoe. Did you roll the East Side World Cup ring already? I think I did. Oh, this could still go 11, 15, 18. It could still be 18 speed. I'm going to gamble. Wasn't worth. Darn. Hit set, but it was crit chance, 18 speed. Couple of characters I could use it on early. Okay, what is the next thing? We're doing Zeal one shot. Let's go do like 2 floors of Abyss, because can I beat level 89 and 90 on auto? Pretty much. Go do 2 floors of Abyss before we beat up Zeo. Oh, I think I need Daydream Joker. I might need to go switch back. Yeah, well, it rolled 100 equipment score. It's not that bad. It just didn't go in the stats I wanted. But it was 100 equipment score on the ring. For the World Cup ring. What's the ideal time for a new player to start building PvP units? Once you clear chapter 4. That's when you start looking into PvP. Well, it depends on the PC specs, etc. With console, you all get the same thing. What kind of? But I don't know. I don't have the console versus PC argument. There's no hope for anyone who has that argument. Consoles are for children. That is why they are nice, because you buy a console and then your kids aren't going looking up porn all day. Adults, PCs are for adults. No one will change my mind on that.
I gave you a chance.
As an adult, it does not make sense to spend that much money on something when you spend a little bit more, get a good PC that can be used as a tool for every other adulting purpose. I'm a child. Guys, why would you spend... The new PlayStation is $700. You could spend $1,200 to get a pretty decent PC for $1,200, and you can do all other adulting things on that PC that you could possibly need to do. What's the point? All right, Steam Deck is fine. Stream Deck. You know, like the fucking moderator's saying sound filter, 6 monitors. I don't know what that is. Is that what you're saying? On a mooing streak? I don't know what mooing is. Just PC as a, if you have a shit ton of money, you just want to blow money on stuff, then yeah, buying a consoles, whatever. But I just don't understand it. I will never. I have the PC 5 and a gaming setup. Yeah, if you already have a PC, then buying a, like if I went and bought a console, if there's like a game exclusive like Monster Hunter, that's cool. But if you don't have a PC and only have a console as an adult, that is crazy to me. If you don't have a PC that's capable of gaming, because you're getting double the value. Plus, guys, I've been making, I've been doing little things. Oh, shit. We need to attack Araminta. Hit Araminta. No! Alright, we might have already cooked ourselves. We'll see.
You degrade yourself further.
Should I show you one more dance?
This is a slap to the face? Okay, guys, it's not that serious. Okay, I don't mean it's that bad of a thing. Okay, I just can't wrap my head around buying a thingy. I'm throwing insults as a joke. Okay, I don't think you're stupid or anything for doing it. A lot of people probably have their reasons. It is okay. I don't think anything less of the people who do it, but it just doesn't make sense to me.
There's nothing more absurd than the arrogance of a fool.
I'm cheering you all on.
Now, old consoles made sense because PCs weren't a popular thing back then. So Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, Xbox One, original PlayStation 4 came out at that time. That's all good. But the idea of buying a PlayStation 5 to me is crazy. Or especially a new Xbox.
Ride the rhythm.
That's wild. As an adult going and doing that? Wait,
I think I'm
why am I getting hurt here? Hold on.
Huh? Is it my turn?
Am I supposed to attack one of the orbs? I don't know. I don't remember this floor.
Step back. If you value your life, don't say I didn't warn you. Oh, you want to try me? Don't be afraid.
Firestone thing? Yeah.
I'll end it now.
Don't kill me. Thank you. Okay, now I can attack and not get hurt, correct?
Your
Nice.
efforts are futile. I have no mercy to spare. For your reckless greed.
I'm scared.
So when you use a non-attack skill, doesn't something happen? She increases combat readiness. What stats does Tamara need for Nightmare Raid? Basically the same stats you have as a new player. 30k damage?
Victory is within our grasp.
Alright, so what happens when the green orb's alive?
Play with
Nothing.
me. Know your place. Where are you? Oh, you want to try me?
Heals her? Heals who? Ren or Araminta? Because we're just killing Araminta.
Fall into nightmare. I think I'm going to faint. To my song. I will shine.
Alright, what happens if I click? I gotta see. Does she just get boosted again? Okay, she was already getting turned anyway. It's
I
fine.
have zero tolerance.
Alright, we don't need a skill 2 here. Hopefully.
Oh, me again? I gave you a chance.
When green orb is alive, they take a lot less damage. If red orb is alive, they take more damage.
Play with me.
Okay.
Let's show them what we've got.
Ooh, another 30k. Dude, Celine is so fun.
Within our grasp.
Look at all those souls you generate from Celine. We made 1000% the correct choice when making the, doing the guide.
Suffering is self-inflicted.
Know your place.
Celine first pick, infinite value.
I'm with you. Will you help?
When again, those extra ML summons at the end of the current event, I think. Pancho, you rolled your ring. How'd it go?
This is my
24 speed. What an asshole. I think it is this one, right? Should be dead. We land like 2 poisons. It's already dead.
oh. You want
I'm gambling. I think we got it. There's 2 poisons. Can we get a 3rd poison? No 3rd poison. I think going for another poison is more value than S3 here. But we'll see.
kiss my feet?
That is a banger ring. Congratulations.
I will step on you.
Huh? Is it my turn? Should I show you my secret weapon?
By the way, I know this is stupid. I burned 25k sketchstones for bookmarks, so I got a lot of 5-star RGB and 2 decent ML5 Illinav ML Andy because my plan to reroll my account. Now I think I'm just gonna keep it and push slowly. That'll do. Not advised, but sometimes you get lucky doing that. But your account will progress at a much slower rate than everyone around you. Ryu, that's your ring. Hey, damn, that ring rolled insane too. All right, that stage is done. You attack Araminta instead of the other thing. What sets are you using on your Celine? The free set that you get that's already upgraded for week 2.
It's too late to say sorry now.
They had the exact same team gear on auto. Yeah, I probably could have beat it on auto, but it's all good. I like learning back how these stages work in case people ask me questions later. So, but yeah, Celine's on the free. What floor are you in? This was floor 90. We have a ton of stuff we're completing today, guys. Finish Geo and just pushing story for the actual elemental pools and farming till then. Any advice on what to do after? We'll be doing all of that today. You gonna do 92 today? Yeah. My plan, I've been streaming for 2 hours. My plan is to stream like 8 hours today or more. And yes, we're still doing crafting session. The stream's gonna be long, so if you guys can't hang out the whole stream, you might have to come back to the VOD or the, I mean, it's on YouTube too. So you can watch the whole stream on YouTube and just skip through later. But everything will be, everything I've said we're doing, we're gonna at least touch on today. Okay, but it's gonna be a long stream. I finally am caught up in real life again.
I have no mercy to spare. For your reckless greed.
I've landed Wukong, Requiem, Mirana, Imperial, Illinev, Strays, and Lionheart Sermia. That is super lucky.
The time has come.
Melt away.
Wait, you building your Genoa with speed on your guide / discount? Just depends on your gear. All we care about is overall stats. Ooh, this Tamarind transform might be bad. We wasted it.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I don't know if it'll matter.
Should I show you my secret weapon?
How to build ML Tenebria? Just use your free attack set at the beginning of the game. Then for PvP, I can show my actual builds later. So how do you beat this part? Because this part, every time you hit Tenebria, don't the other guys boost? Yeah.
I will shine together.
No poison. And these things get super annoying. And there's the debuffs that we now don't have the cleanse for.
With each meaningless outburst, you degrade yourself further.
Okay, good resist. Oh, I think we just burn a little here. Because once you get her half HP, doesn't she transform? I'll burn twice and then S3 it. I'll give it a lot of damage. I don't know if I want to soul burn all the way to phase 2 or not. Does she steal souls when you get to phase 2? Because I guess I have S2 here. Does she get any boost from a skill 2? She does not. So if you attack the little guys, do they get anything boost? No. Good. Okay, I'll just burn now. Land 1 poison, dude. 1 poison. Or not. Okay, fine. Oh, that doesn't do shit. She heals when you are debuffed in phase 2. So I probably need somebody who isn't Tamarind here. And is Daydream Joker usable on this floor? That's like the main question.
I have no mercy to spare.
On the illusions, yeah. Oh yeah, I know there is soul stealing here. I just don't know where the soul stealing is. We'll probably have to change teams, or at least take Celine off. Celine's not part of our normal clearing. All right, I'm gonna hit that just so I have a little extra going into the next wave. So she goes. We're timed perfect for our Tamarind skill 3. Celine does nothing on this floor though. Okay, I guess that was a non-attack skill, so she kind of did something there. I guess I go for Aether first, since we already hit her once. You clear fine with this team? Yeah, I know. Most of the floors up to 100 aren't hard at all. You can use basically whatever you want. So when you use non-attack skill, what happens? Nothing. Good.
Grant me power, Lord Noya.
Hover over Tenebria's portrait tells you HP scaling damage works or not. It doesn't tell you here if HP scaling damage works. Does it?
Know your place. Melt away. Fall into nightmare.
If it doesn't say here, it works because it never said immune to HP scaling damage. So DDJ would work here. We'll try to be without Daydream Joker, but we'll put it back on if we need it.
I think I'm going to faint. To my song. Listen to me sing. Shine free.
I have zero tolerance for
The bad thing is, who does this go on? It goes on Mercedes. So now I have to split my damage.
arrogance of a fool.
Oh, never mind. In defense break, it's fine then.
Huh? Is it my turn?
Feel like these things, yeah, this is definitely Daydream Joker floor because these mobs do not take this long to be killed.
I'll do my best. Here.
I know for a fact it does not take this long to kill one of these mobs.
Step back if you value your life. Don't say I didn't warn you. Ugh, I'm bored.
Are you finished fighting yet? I have no mercy to spare.
If on the illusion it says be destroyed, it means they are fake. Mercedes is real. So Mercedes is the one we need to kill. That's what you're saying.
My stage.
I have a defense broken with Brig either attack.
Me again?
Kind of annoying.
Oh, you want to try me?
Your efforts are futile.
So the Mercedes is the real one. We'll go for that.
I have zero tolerance.
Every time I look into this stream, you're doing something wrong. Curious.
Let me help you. I'm scared.
You're also doing something wrong when clicking into the stream.
Victory is within our
I
grasp.
think the main issue is on you.
Play with me. Don't be afraid. I'll end it now.
Can you use Brig and Wyvern 13? Yes, that's one of the main reasons we're grabbing him. He's usable in all expeditions, and he's usable in 3 hunts. I think you can Brig in 3 hunts.
You can't
I still haven't defense broke a single time with my Brig.
go away.
Huh? Is it my turn? Should I
How
show
is
you
that
my
real?
secret weapon? It's not my fault if you get hurt.
Know your place.
Are you finished fighting?
But yes, that's why if you're following my guide, we use our Grace of Growth on a character that is not going to be long-term on our account. So we use Grace of Growth so we don't have to commit to the character. So anything you put on Grace of Growth, Brig is replacing for Wyvern.
You want to try me?
I have zero tolerance.
Alright, can we land a defense break here?
There's nothing more absurd.
Did you already make a Rift team? No, I don't even know if we will make a Rift team. Hey, you can defense break these things. Nice.
Here I go. Listen to me sing. Together.
We did it. So Mercedes was the real one. You are correct. It said to be destroyed. But now we are debuffed, and this part of the fight sucks because every time you hit her when you have a debuff, she heals. She heals.
Are futile. The time has
Brig will help us cycle out of the debuffs a little bit. Or wait, is it if you're debuffed or if Spec Tenny's debuffed? Old RTA guide still viable in the sense of the character building parts? Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh, we're cooked. I mean, our Tamarin, we needed our Tamarin to be in transform mode for this part. We are dead in like 1 turn. Man.
And gentlemen,
I'm bored.
We need Tamarin transform.
I gave you a chance. It's too late to say sorry now.
Yo, don't hit my damage dealers, asshole.
I
We still have 6 turns. It's cooked. It's cooked. Alright, we go switch Daydream Joker. This hurts everybody, right? Oh, it didn't.
me.
Oh, me again?
So she gains combat readiness if your team is debuffed. That's what it is. If you're debuffed, she gets CR. If she's debuffed, she gets CR'd. I don't know. But if you have a debuff, she heals herself. Stop pushing back my Tamarin.
Is it my turn?
I need Tamarin S3. 1 more turn.
Go away.
Just change Celine. I'm committed. We're beating it right here.
Oh, me again? Step back.
Any advice for ML Shu?
Value your life.
Build her fast with a bunch of HP. Okay.
Your efforts are futile.
Oh, do I want to use Tamarin's transform here, or do I want to wait?
Then the arrogance of a fool.
I'm scared.
We're already fully cleansed. I think I should have waited. But what if I burst her down from right here since she's defense broken? Fail 15 minutes, waste of time? Yeah, we don't read. Why would I read a fight in Epic 7? That's cringe. We go in, we smack stuff. If it's not working, we reevaluate our life.
I'm with you.
Kiss my feet.
Okay, so I probably should have saved Spectenny for right here. But let's see.
I will step on you.
Nah, we're fine. Everything's fine.
I will shine.
Alright, we're not fine. There's the debuffs. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck.
Victory is within our grasp. I'll leave this to you.
No, don't duel!
I have zero tolerance.
Oh, buddy.
All my might. Your suffering.
You're the godfather of Gen Z Epic 7 players. Thanks.
Mercy to spare. For your reckless greed.
Hey, chill! No! Oh, shoot. I mean, I soul burn this because we're gonna lose our souls anyway.
Show you my secret weapon. It's not my fault if you get hurt.
I'll do my best. Together. Nice.
No.
Me.
I have zero tolerance for my with each meaningless outburst. You degrade yourself further.
Oh, me again?
Don't be afraid.
Don't hit Tamarin. Don't hit Tamarin. Don't hit Tamarin. Thank you.
End it now. Oh, you want to try me?
How far is Tamarin?
I.
No! We're 5 turns. We're cooked. We're cooked. We're absolutely cooked. I don't have S2 on Brig. We're cooked right here. Goodbye, team.
Huh? Is it my turn?
Play with me.
Where are you?
Warm up.
Thanks. That's a dual attack I wanted. Nice. Brig's still. No! Brig's dead! No, I still need one more turn. Shoot. Alright, Celine did literally nothing this fight. Understandable.
Don't be sad.
Back to the lobby. Alright, let's put on Daydream Joker. So the second time we do it, it's not that slow. I have a +9 artifact on my Tenebria right now. Alright, Daydream Joker. And then are we using Destina? Honestly, Daydream Joker would have just beat that, but are we gonna just use Destina? How's she looking? Level up her gear a little. Alright, there's that. Level out at +12. Alright. That should be all we need. Go back in. Oh, wait. We're doing Zeo after. We're 2 Zeo boss fight. How to get back to Abyss. Brig should cleanse when he does a barrier skill. Agreed. Will new player benefit from picking Arceti? Yes. Yes, they will. You definitely want Harsetti. The problem with bringing Destina is wave 1 takes a bit longer. Putting her in the imprint slot. Build for ML Ludwig, 250 speed, shit ton of damage. Alright, well, we can just auto. Build up souls. Darn.
Fall into nightmare.
The goal is to have Spectre or have Tamarin transform ready right as we get into Spectre Tenebria phase. As long as you do that, you're in a good spot. How do you beat Mort? My story's stuck. I have a video on beating Mort on my YouTube on the last 2024 player guide. So if you go to that one, the title I think is Beating Mort and Beating Bellion, and tells you how to beat all the bosses in chapter 3. Old RTA guide in terms of amount of heroes that fills roles. Yeah. If you follow that, you're good, but the problem is you need to know what characters fit what roles. I'm going to be doing that soon. Guys, the guide is usually only like a 14-part series. Okay, within those 14 parts, we cover everything. And then from there, it's like the min-maxing late game stuff, like building your Nightmare Lab teams and whatnot. Which usually I don't even get to. But this time we'll do it.
One for a million.
If you're already to part 8 of the guide, or what looks like is going to be part 8 of the guide, you're basically done. It's very, very straightforward from here. Okay, no rush. Want to stick this time for longer than a month? Okay, I will do my best.
Step on
make sure you feel like your account is looking really good.
Come to me.
Listen to my song. Ladies and gentlemen, let's shine.
I have no mercy to spare. For your reckless greed.
But for floor 92, we're gonna go build Kyrus for floor 92. We're gonna build a 3-star Kyrus. Just rip the band-aid off and do it. I swear if I go and I don't have Kyrus on this account somehow, because it took me, what, 10 days to pull a Mui? If I don't have Kyrus, I'm gonna cry.
With each meaningless outburst.
Build or Gracer? Probably just build her. You only need her 5-star. We're not actually 6-starring her. We're just gonna 5-star, and we're using her for multiple floors of the Abyss. So you could Gracer growth her, I guess, but I mean, she's a 3-star, so it's not wasting any Mologora. Should I build Wukong or do I Gracer growth him? Probably Gracer growth him. I got AU Fiend from reroll because should be good in PvE.
There's nothing more absurd.
Sure. Almost any character in the game can be good at PvE in some use case.
Don't be afraid.
So yes, Abyssal Fiend can be good. Abyssal Fiend could solo Banshee.
End it now.
So Banshee 13, you could just put Abyssal Fiend on lifesteal and she'll solo it. It takes like 10 minutes, but Abyssal Fiend will solo Banshee 13. So if you want a quick battle Banshee team, just put your AU Fiend 2000 defense, a little bit of HP,
I want to torment you.
lifesteal set. That's all you need. One character. Use Flurry. Flurry can solo Banshee 13.
Ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen, let's
I have no mercy to spare.
Waiting for Gear Guide? Yeah. Gear Guide is part 8 of the guide series, everybody. Everyone is waiting on Gear Guide. It is part 8 of guide series. Alright, from right here, I need to play smarter and not attack the main thing if it's not with Spectene. But she is defense working, so I'm going balls deep right here with all my souls.
Know your place.
Oh yeah, Daydream Joke. Look at that damage. Daydream Joker definitely works. Okay.
You want to
We played the last fight on hard mode. I would have beat it at Daydream Joker on the other ones.
let us meet again on the other side of terror.
Alright, so how do you tell right away? Is there any way to tell right away which one is the one to kill? Or do you have to wait? DDJ only stops working after 110 plus and Dark Horse Sage? Okay. So we'll just always Daydream Joker for the rest of this. When they attack?
luminescence. Glory.
Your efforts are
We also do have Asaria, guys. If you followed this guide, we will have Asaria, so we could utilize her in some of the floors. Crazy that people still play this game. It's crazy that people still click onto E7 streamers to say that it's crazy that people still play this game. That's the crazier part, that you actually clicked on a stream to even say that.
Know your place.
That's more wild than the fact that people still play. Oh yeah, Daydream Joker cooks here.
Beast of
I got DDR, ML Poly System, ML Haste. Do they work well together?
Are
Yes.
you finished fighting?
They just work. All three of those characters just work with like everything. People that don't play this game is just a brain gap. That's all it is. Anyone who can't figure out Epic 7 to want to play it, it just their brain does not work at the capacity of a normal human, so they can't figure it out.
in the lights
Unfortunately. Nah, I still play the game. It's crazy to me. I still play. Yeah. Okay. Okay, you dodged the insult. Damn. We couldn't get him, boys.
know your place.
Kiss
We tried.
I will step on you.
Hey, I killed the right one first try, which means my Tamarin is still transformed, isn't she? Nice little backtrack statement. Alright, we have Dustina. It's fine.
Away.
Everything is fine. Boost up Dustina.
Oh. You want to try me?
I have zero tolerance. The time has come. Are you finished fighting? With each meaningless outburst. You degrade yourself further.
I think I'm going to faint.
No, Dustina, why? Oh, I guess it didn't matter.
In the light's name.
futile. There's nothing more
That's all. I didn't pull a random ML Bazaar. Nice.
than the arrogance of a
This game is so missing a collab with Dragon Ball Z. Is it? Is that what this game's missing? I knew there was something wrong with V7. Couldn't put my finger on it, but definitely I agree. It's a DBZ collab. That's what it's missing.
Your suffering is self-inflicted.
Wait, why is she healing? Wait, I should have soul burned, you idiot! You lose your souls!
Don't be afraid.
Goodbye, souls. I missed out on damage.
I'll end it now.
Bye, souls. Skill issue.
Radiant light.
Dude, am I doing something wrong? I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Besides the soul burn there.
Know your place.
She heals because of debuffs? Ah, so she won't heal right here? Ah, I see. So Brieg is actually hurting this fight.
I have zero tolerance.
Makes sense.
Grant me power,
Either go no debuffs or burst her
finished fighting.
with debuffs. I mean, we're doing damage.
I have no mercy to spare.
I think she heals when she has debuffs. No, where's the defense break, you idiot?
Dina's protection.
And when I click a button, she'll heal right here again, won't she? No? Dude, this is the most confusing fight in Epic 7 history.
Shine free.
Ugh, I'm bored. Kiss my feet.
Okay, I should probably only S1, but we're testing.
Your
She didn't heal.
suffering is self-inflicted.
What happens when I click this? I think it's after her turn. Why is she getting combat readiness boost sometimes, but not all the time?
I
Okay, does she do anything here?
Need
She didn't heal.
light. Foolish. Know your place.
Alright, I have souls. I actually soul burn this time. Big.
Oh. You want to
I'm not reading. If you can make it through all of Abyss without reading, that is huge.
fall into nightmare? Play with me.
Alright, almost beat it.
I'm scared.
Wonders Potion Vial, big.
Go away.
Your efforts are futile.
So she'll heal right here, correct? Yeah, she heals right there, and she's gonna heal right here. Annoying. That's fine.
Oh,
Okay, we have no debuffs. I'm gonna try to land. No, we'll just go 3.
kiss my feet.
What if reading saves you 2 hours of pain? That's cheating. So do you feel good after reading and then beating it? No, you feel good after not reading and beating it. I think today I heard you talking shit about E7's PV difficulty. This is the only difficult thing in Epic 7 is Abyss. And it's not really actually hard until after floor 100.
Suffering is self
Now after floor 100, still technically not hard. It's just RNG shitfest. You can have one run go bad if like your 36th turn you don't land the debuff that you need.
than the arrogance of a fool.
In the light.
If I'm not wrong, she heals after her turn if she has debuffs. Well, I don't have soul burn here.
West.
I should have pushed. I don't know. I don't think she would have got turn.
Come here.
Stop dual attacking.
I will shine.
Nice.
All right, it's done. It is over. Floor 90 complete. What is floor 91? Floor 91. I mean, this team will probably beat it, right? Do I need to change anything? All right, we're gonna floor 91, try to full auto, and see what happens.
Don't be afraid. I'll end it now.
Lorena instead of Stenny on this floor? Nah, Stenny's got it.
The time has come.
What I do for the second fully decked selector if I already have poly. So with the second fully decked selector, if you already have poly, what you're gonna do is still pick Polytus. And then you have a maximal of poly that you didn't have to put any Molagora into. And then if you want to, you can take the Polytus you already have and use it as a dupe to imprint, or you could have 2 Polytuses, one on damage, one on bulk with effectiveness. What WTF is this fight? She's had no debuff, still healed. I don't know. That's why I don't read the shit. Reading Epic 7, it just gives you potential brain aneurysm.
I have
Took me 3 months to beat floor 100. We'll beat it today probably. The first time I beat floor 100 was with blue shoe. I was trying to fight a Destina with blue shoe on the guide account, and it worked. I beat it, but I had to like 50-50 the crits. It won eventually. Which guide are we gonna get to get immediately gear with a free dash? We're gonna have to look at that. Kyrus is king. Yeah, we're building Kyrus after. We're building Kyrus on next fight. If you read Epic 7 too much, you end up liking Raid Shadow Legends? No. That's not how it works. Wait, what is this floor? I did 1 damage. What was this floor, guys? I have to single target attack the mushrooms. That's it, right? Isn't that correct? So we need Stenny on skill cooldown? Isn't it single target attack on the shrooms? I'm 90% sure that's what this floor is. How much damage does this do? Yes. So it's single target attack the shrooms. So I need to get off my AoE attack as quick as possible. Only kill the purple mushroom? Yeah, but you have to do single target attacks. Oh my god. Guys. So Divine Saint just said in chat, kill black shrooms. And Twitch held a message for a reason. Wraith, ethnicity, or religion. Allow... Oh my gosh. Alright. Thank you, Twitch, for protecting everybody. We needed that.
Oh, you want to try me?
No, I added permitted term kill black. Wait, that is not... Wait, that is not what I just accepted to. Oh my god. Can you guys see that in chat right now, or is it only me? No. Can you see that in chat? I just got canceled as a streamer. Thanks, Twitch. What the hell? Can you see that? Or is it only me? It's only me? Oh my god. My Twitch chat just says Deity use :/added permitted term kill black. That's the term I just added. What the hell, Twitch? What is that? I'm not screenshotting that because that's the kind of thing someone's gonna post on Twitter and they're like, look at this streamer. What the hell? That's a yikes.
Radiant light.
Your efforts are futile.
We don't hit Charlotte with anything but Stenny, right? What did you say? Or let's not talk about it. All I'll say is Twitch went a little crazy on that one. I can still hurt it, right? Wait, I'm taking a lot of damage. Whoa! What happens if you use a non-attack skill? This fight's kind of annoying. But it's gonna take a while. As a black person, that's shady. You're the reason this all happened. I had to permit a term that of what you said that had nothing to do with anything. You know, I heard her. She has debuff. I know. I know. How much does this do on a soul burn? Half?
I'm bored.
Kind of want to save souls just in case I have to soul burn Mark Tameron.
I have zero tolerance for my enemies.
I'm scared.
Victim blaming. All right.
Know your place. Oh.
I don't want to skill 3 because then I can't hurt the mushroom. Stenny lives this. Yeah.
Are you finished fighting yet?
I guess I'll kill the red shroom next. I mean, you can kill multiple shrooms, right? I could just hold this, I guess. It'd probably be smarter.
In the light's name. Radiant one. For a
Blue shroom gives her slow. Ooh, that sounds nice. What's red shroom do? Get rid of like crit damage buff or something?
I'm going to faint.
Go away.
This just seems like a long, annoying floor. Okay, she's attacked down. This will wait, does it revive all shrooms? Okay. So now I target purple shroom. So this floor I think is really easy. It just takes a while.
Shine free.
Don't be afraid.
Your efforts
Wait, does
are
blue
futile.
shroom give a restrict?
Time has come.
Or is it slow? Because if it's restrict, that's really good. If it's slow, it doesn't really matter.
There's nothing more absurd.
Isn't any PV in episode 7 content a long, annoying floor? It is. You are correct on that.
This is my stage. Together. Away with you.
Radiant light.
Play with me.
I have zero tolerance for you.
Know your place.
I miss crit.
Afraid.
That's unfortunate.
Beast of the West.
Next floor is True Pain. I'll show you guys how to beat it. It'll be fine. So what do you guys want to do first? Do you want to see floor 92 or want me to go beat Zio real quick? The original plan was beat this, go beat Zio, come back and do more Abyss.
In the light's name.
It is slow debuff. That doesn't really help all that much.
Your suffering is self-inflicted. Grant me power, Lord Noyas. Are you finished fighting yet? With each moon is out.
Let's stick to the plan. Alright, let's go beat Zio after this fight, then we'll come back, build what we need to beat.
Away with you.
Oh shit, the blind. And I didn't Wondrous Potion Vial? What was that?
I'm bored. Don't be afraid. Foolish.
Play with me.
Well, it's definitely harder than Zio nowadays. Unbuffable. Ooh, that's kind of nice.
I have no mercy to spare. For your reckless greed.
You can't close your eyes. Yes. Don't play around.
Alright, we're just saving up both souls and we're gonna super burn down on the next purple kill. Now that we know how the fight works.
Destina's
It's time, Nava? Time for what? The weekend? Do you have to work tomorrow? If you have to work tomorrow, I'm not getting excited in any capacity for any reason. I don't want to hear any excuses for today. If you have to work tomorrow, I don't care.
I think I'm going to faint.
No, floor 92 is the Kyrus floor. Use Kyrus.
Away with you.
Don't be afraid. Beast of the West.
Ugh, I'm bored.
That'll half health it. And then Brieg, press
The
S2.
time has come. Your suffering is
You do work tomorrow? See, it doesn't even matter.
There's nothing more absurd.
Annoying. Smoggy gave everyone a pass with a... Yeah, I know. Everyone can beat Zio with, like, zero thought. Ooh, I kind of want to hit... Don't kill it. Nice. Get her extra damage here. And then Decina... Can Decina kill from here? Please say it kills. Bang! No!
You want to try me?
Man, this kind of sucks. I can't get full value. Whatever. I build Abigail, just bulky.
Fighting yet.
Build her tanky.
With each moon's outburst.
Hey, A Fiend from Reroll. Do I play ML? She's a good starter. I mean, you can't really use her effectively as a new player. Please pass. Please say I pass. I did. I was big. I would go all in. Use up all her souls. But MLU Fiend will be very, very good later on. So be happy you got her. So we basically have to do another rotation of the shit we just did. That is ass.
I'm bored.
That is ass. I gotta do an entire rotation building souls again.
Radiant light. Foolish.
I'm scared.
But Abigail, you just build bulky.
Are futile.
As a new player, that's where you're gonna get the most value out of her.
Know your place. Don't play around.
Once she gets in, why only attack with Stenny? Because she gets combat readiness push every single time you hit her. Okay, getting combat readiness push every single time you hit her is super annoying.
Out of respect, I'll use
Bulky on speed set?
your
Yeah, I mean, you could go bulky on... You can even use HP main set boots. Oh, don't go into her. Oh, she has attack buff, that's why.
for your reckless greed.
But that's why you don't want to hit with the other characters. Because she gets combat readiness boost all the time. I mean, we're just in soul building phase. Soul building phase sucks. So this boosts Tamarin. This will build the most souls.
I'm scared. Listen. Do my
The more turns she takes, the harder it is to deal with. So your overall goal is only hit her with Stene.
I'm bored.
Want to make so challenge and only play ML?
Radiant light.
Oh, well, have fun, I guess. You are gonna, I mean,
I will
you literally can't do that if you want to actually progress your account, but good luck. You cannot farm Wyvern doing that. Ooh, I might be able to beat it next rotation. Maybe. It's going to be close.
Luminescence.
Trazen also watch a Shuri. How are you getting the initial gear first, though? Farm as a manic to... I don't know what your progression is in that account. Good luck, though. The Bellion want to see damage next list? There's like 20 ways to build Bellion. If you do damage Bellion, yeah, you can.
sing. Lady,
Alright, this should be done. Floor 91 completed.
You want to try me?
know your place.
Alright, surely skill 3 kills here.
I will step on you.
Oh, thank goodness. Alright, we're done. Floor 91 is over. 4 million gold. I almost have 40 million gold sitting. Well, I mean, new players aren't going to have 3F artifact. Think about that. It's hard for me to tell people to build a certain way whenever they don't have 3F. Okay, we're not working any of that right now. Let me do my guild real quick, and then we're going to go one-shot Zio. Honestly, we don't even need to one-shot Zio. Right? Is there any reason to go one-shot Zio? Can't we just go in with whatever team and just revive now? I don't think it matters. Oh, I don't think it matters, guys, at all. So normally I would be grinding to get these 4 pieces of the Rage Set gear before we go in, because this will just make Zio a joke. But let's just do my current Sigrid build. The problem with my current Sigrid build, though, doesn't she have like 10 crit chance? They nerf him. They just nerf boss fights in general. Yeah, I'm only 50 crit chance. So we're going to have to do a different build. Got a Challenger 2 and Flag Arena. It's been hell. Challenger and above is where real Arena starts. Okay, so what is my Vivian? Have we started on her yet? Kind of. I mean, she's got everything. Well, no, we have to 5-star awaken her. I don't think there's any reason at all in the game anymore to do the Zio one-shot. Which character put Archie Rage Set gear on, though? Cigarette. For farming Wyvern. Until champion, it's easy normal arena. Not really. Once you hit Challenger, you actually start fighting decent teams. Challenger is where real arena starts. Alright, so what I have to do for my awakenings. I need to do this. And I need 12 cold looks. Serious question. Is Zio a good unit to use to beat him? No. Zio against Zio is bad. Okay, she is 5-star awakened. Can you quickly show your Brieg? Quickly, I can show it to you slowly. Alright, so Vivian, we need this. Not the one. Not the one. Not the one. Wow. There it is. Okay. Hello again. What's up, Malu? Welcome back. Alright, here's the Brieg before I go back to her. There you go. Do we need Rage Set to do this up? No, I'll show you how to beat it without Rage Set. We're getting out of reviving. There's almost no shot it goes right. Right enough to where we don't need to revive. All right, so for our cigarette, we are going to be going and we're going to be putting on our strongest damage gear we can. So we're going to take that. Then we need crit damage neck. Our strongest crit damage neck is probably going to be this. Yeah, we're going to break this. We'll break the set. Then we're going to go back and do all of our stun A attack set stuff. So bang. Ooh, which one has more crit chance? This one? And this one. We're at 95 crit chance, 4300 attack. Not the greatest damage overall, but it'll be close enough. It'll work. And then for artifact, we use the event artifact. Level her up. You cannot use Daydream Joker in this fight, so. Yeah, done with classes. What kind of classes? College? Alright. Cigarette, good enough. Next up, we need Raz. Raz, what's Raz's speed for this? He needs to be semi-faster, correct? So let's go by speed set. What do we have? Do general speed set. That piece is good. That piece is fine. Do want effectiveness on him though. Hold on. I have to go effectiveness. Honestly, this. And for the boots, we don't want them too fast though, do we? Okay, and then for the secondary set, we'll just do HP. Put them on this and this. 73. It's 73 effectiveness enough? Surely it is. It'll be fine. And for him, we want to put him on Warhorn. Warhorn, Raz. Actually, does Warhorn mess up your turn order? It doesn't, right? It shouldn't. Okay, and then next up, we have our Green Aiden. We are going to have to go boost up Green Aiden. Ooh, wait. Does she have defense break? She does. Okay, that's fine. Level her up. Who to take second week? Max, we are taking Politis. Fierce instead of Aiden.
This is how it's done.
Why are we taking Aiden and not Furious, by the way? What's the reasoning for Aiden? Trying to remember. Yeah, Aiden's third fastest. She's just there to defense break though, right? She's just there for defense break. So why wouldn't we could just do Furious, couldn't we? Her buff? What does her buff give? I don't know. It's so easy now, guys. It doesn't really matter. We're 6-starring Aiden because we're gonna need her 6-star anyway. So go ahead and do that. Level 59, good enough for me. Just burn all your stamina on Stigma? Did you just burn all your stamina on Stigma? Well, yeah. Farming unrecorded history. Guys, when you get an Epic 7, farming unrecorded history is 80 to 90% of the progression on your account. Wyvern doesn't matter in the first 10 days. Nothing matters for farming your stamina except for unrecorded history. If you don't farm unrecorded history a shit ton in your first 10 days, you will not make very good progression. Everything early game is unrecorded history stage 30 farming. Or just unrecorded history farming in general. In the first 10 days, you basically don't need to even touch Wyvern. You don't need to touch Wyvern except for the challenges. I don't think I can't do any skill enhancers, right? Because they take the little orbs. I don't think that's going to matter. Let's just build her. Her artifact. Is there any extra artifact that'd be good? Symbol, Victorious Flag. Any artifact that gives team-wide bonus at all? Let's come Goblin on her. Eh. Cigar Swordstorm on her? What do we want? I don't know. I'll just slow this on. I don't really care. All right, manage equipment. We are going to put her on the Tyria set, but with a splash of effectiveness. Or we'll kind of mix up some gear. What's this? 14 speed. We have to speed tune everything too. That's one of the issues. We are gonna want Vivian geared too. Let's just use this. We want as much damage as we can get, so hold on. Crit damage. Vivian, we don't need that much damage on. So speed set, but we want attack percent boots, so we'll just grab these, and we will grab this. Alright, I have no effectiveness. Hold on. Effectiveness ring. Wait, that's effectiveness. Effectiveness ring. Good enough. I really don't think it's gonna matter. It just might take 1 or 2 tries. Okay, so now that that's done, we build up our Vivian. What is our turn order? Raz needs to be the fastest character, correct? No, Vivian. Wait, who needs to be fastest character? Raz gets pushed back, so Aiden needs to go after Raz. Meaning she might not even... Oh, that's too fast, guys. That's too fast. Hold on. We need to break up the set. No speed set. 180 is too fast. Alright, 157. It's probably better. Okay, and then Vivian needs to go before everyone else, meaning she needs to be like 200. So speed, better damage isn't that important. So that. Sure. And then what's her speed now? 209? You think 209's too fast? $232's gotta be too fast. Alright, let's go. I can't remember. It's free gear removal. It doesn't really matter. Oh, wait. I need to put the E on Vivian. I think that's way too fast. But we'll see. Equip. Alright. What is this? Wait, did I take gear off Aiden? No, I didn't. Did I? Did I take Aiden's weapon? Oh, I'm bad at Epic 7. Shit. Okay, hold on. That back on. And then Vivian. That. Here, you can have this. Good enough. Alright, get out of here. 239 speed, though? That's gotta be too fast. There's a speed set with boots is enough? Okay. But let's just see. Let's go in. See what it looks like. Alright, who's our extra character? Let's just bring their Aiden. That's how I beat it last time that I did the guide. Alright, now our team is going to be Sigrid in the back. Vivian on the side. Raz in the front. And Aiden at the bottom. Alright, let's just see how she looks. I know Zio always goes first, but the thing is Zio pushes back Raz. So the biggest thing that we're worried about is Raz getting turned after Aiden, correct?
There is no salvation.
Can't you handle this?
Oh, wait. Huh? Wait, I Secret Art Sword Stormed on Aiden, but I didn't get souls. Why is that? I Secret Art Sword Stormed on Aiden, but I didn't get souls. Anyone explain? Wait, isn't Raz supposed to go before Aiden? So Secret Art Sword Storm we can't do because we CR push. Am I not on book on Vivian? Hold on, we need to go look after. The Artie doesn't give... Oh, it's Celine's skill that gives souls. My bad. You're right. Alright, well, I didn't defense break. Alright, let's restart. I gotta take the artifact off because I forgot to give CR. I'm mixing Celine's passive with the artifact. My bad. Alright, my bad. My streamer, my bad. Alright, we'll switch. Good call. Why didn't you guys tell me that before we went in there? You could have saved us some time. What artifact do I want? Nothing. I don't want anything. Golden Cocoa. No. Put some Cum Goblet on. I don't know. What does this do? Using a non-attack skill to decrease cooldown. Okay, that's perfect for Aiden. I don't think it matters. Okay, we'll recover. And then my Vivian is on book, though. Wait, do you need a higher than level 15 book, though? I don't think you do. So at least go to 15. What's the level of book you need? Ton for something that gives her damage? I don't think we need it. Wait, do you actually need a 21 book? No shot, because I don't have one. I've only ever pulled one toggles on this account. I think you only need +9. Pretty sure it's just a +9 book. You just need one copy of book. All right, let's just start with the 15 souls. I think we'll be fine. I don't think it's 21. Could be right though. Battle. No. Adventure. There we go. What to pick from? Fully decked. If I have 2 Polytus and a Ravi already, then you pick a Polytus and feed your Polytus into the fully decked Polytus. But your first one should always be Selene. Selene's the best value you can get from the fully decked selectors. Okay, so hopefully Raz doesn't get pushed too far back behind the Aiden now. Raz should be faster than Aiden. Yeah, we're golden. Okay, that's all we needed.
My power.
Okay, so now we S2 and we pray for defense break. We didn't hit it. Run it back, boys. I love fighting Zio. Run it back. But we know everything's proper now. All right, send it again. I already have Polyfolio Mola because I fly in the previous guide series. Oh. Well, in that case, I mean, it's the normal list of characters. Take Robbie then. Or if you already have, is your Robbie fully molded? We're taking the same characters regardless of if you have pulled a character or not. There's only a couple of characters that are even value on those selectors. Go, Vivian. Chill. Hey! Hey!
I'll protect you.
That's cringe. Okay. Now, where's our defense break? All right, there's 2 tries. How many? What's the guess on how many times it's gonna take to get a single defense break? What's the over/under? 6? I think we're gonna have to go 6 times. It's supposed to be 50-50. Oh, if I click try again, there's heal menus right there, isn't it? That's true. I go to the main lobby to reset my RNG.
Should we get started?
Please.
I hope you're ready.
There it is. Beautiful.
Be prepared. Here's the
All right, 0 Molagor Aiden, little 17k. All right, the bad thing is my cigarette is not very strong. Okay, if you farm the rage set gear on your cigarette, then you're golden. But since I don't have the rage set gear, he'll live with like 15% HP left or whatever, or 20%. So 20% HP. Okay, if you go and get the rage set and do this properly, it's way easier. Okay, now all our team dies right here, and we cry.
I'm all ready. All is done.
If I must fight.
And then we just wait. All right, so everybody dies here. We're gonna fail. We're gonna spend 50 sky stones, and we're gonna beat it.
There is no self.
It's all downhill from here. Yeah, it's over. All right, but you easily wait. Hey, you're not supposed to hit there. What the hell is that? That's not fair.
I never let my guard down. Won't be able to stop this.
Nice, Aiden. You did great. That isn't fair. All right, thanks, Aiden. Okay, so now when you die in the Zeo fight, you can restart, correct? So I've never tried this. I've never seen this before. No gear Aiden. It's the Aiden the game gives you for free. It's the Aiden they give you to use. Not a no gear Aiden. It's just the Aiden they gave me for free didn't dodge. All right, so now we can spend. Bang, we're back, boys.
Preparations are complete.
Send it.
All obstacles.
You'd better be prepared. How persistent. Die already.
Can't you
We missed crit. What should we do here? You want to click S3? Or wait, are we gonna die again? Wait, I think we might die again. I want to see what happens if you die twice. Can you refresh again? I kind of want to click skill 3 here. I'm not going to kill on skill 2. I want to... All right, let's test it. This is good testing. Let's see if we can die twice in a single time. That'd be funny.
Be not afraid. It is all
You can? Dude, this game's a joke now. It's so funny. All right, he's back in stealth. We're cooked. All right, it's so funny. Guide guy. Hey, we're testing stuff. This is the stream guide account to test shit. That is too funny.
how much can you trifling creatures endure?
All is by your will.
Oh, shoot. I can't hit him.
This is your end.
This is too funny.
All right, let's do this. Take this.
Understood.
Wait, do you keep your souls even too? Hold on, do you keep your souls?
Be not afraid. It is all
Hold on, this is too funny.
your return to nothing.
It isn't over.
This game's a joke! MX7's a joke, man! Look at... Alright, well, we learned how this worked. You can spend gems, man!
I'll protect you.
Holy shit! It's too funny! Wow! You literally can't fail anymore for the small price. I mean, it's not even expensive. 50 gems is nothing. All right, well, we learned that's the goal of this account. But if you play properly, you can one-shot this super easy. Okay, this is the team for it. Okay, this is the team. If you have your Aiden leveled up, like, look at my team, look how much damage. Aiden has 0 skill ups, Vivian has 0 skill ups, and our cigarette is on a really crappy set. No 3-star? I don't care. That is too funny. All right, well, we got some Moonlight Summons we can go do. Zeo is done. It's just a joke anymore. That is unbelievable that they made that fight like that. Speed order, Vivian, Raz, Aiden, Cigarette, yes. But the thing is your Aiden needs to be considerably slower. Hold on, let me skip this. Your Aiden needs to be quite a bit slower than your Raz because your Raz gets pushed back to 0, whereas your Aiden's going to start with like 6. So you want to have I think a 20 speed gap in between them. So if you build your Raz just barely faster, he'll end up getting outsped by your Aiden sometimes. So try to do the gap in between. But this is the team. You can min-max the gear, get a little bit more damage out of everything. Put the cigarette on the free rage set you get. That free rage set's going to do way more damage than this is because you're going to have 5% extra attack here, plus 85 base stat, plus everything's going to just be better. It's super, super easy. Okay. And then one of the big things we were missing out on was our Aiden. Look, our Aiden has 72 crit rate, not fully leveled, not fully awakened, on a 0 artifact and no skill ups. She doesn't have a single skill enhancement. So we would have been doing an additional 25% damage on the skill 3. So you can do it without spending any skystones to reset it. This is the team. But now that you can spend skystones to reset it, who cares? Just spend 50 skystones and beat it. Yeah, guys, you get a free rage set. So those of you that are playing on a new account, Argy Special Operations, okay? That normally I would have you guys, before going into that, do more of these completions, go do some Spirit Altar or whatever, and you will get these 4 pieces of the Rage Gear before you go fight that. And once you have these 4 pieces of Rage Gear, you have enough to reforge it all, and then this will just absolutely smash it, okay? 7-day Arky Special Operations is insane. How do you get free Rage set? After 7th day login, this mission opens up. Okay, so imagine they all roll bad. Even if they roll bad, the main stat here and the main stat here is all that matters. And this literally can't roll bad unless it goes all speed. The only pieces of gear you don't want to go speed. The only way the chest can go bad if it rolls HP. And the boots, you honestly don't really care as long as it doesn't go speed and HP. You just want the main stat. But you get these 6 pieces of Rage Gear here as a new player. And Epic Dash, and the Epic Dash, you get an extra 6 here, meaning that you have 3 fully decked out Rage set characters that are very overall good gear. Because this is a amazing Rage set ring. And if anything, you can change the health to effectiveness on these pieces just to get a splash of effectiveness on each piece. So you're telling me all 6 HP Rage Gear? Yeah, and then you build Rage set Dark Corvus with it. Returning players go farm some Rage Gear. New players deserve everything in the world. Old players, if you haven't figured out how to get shit yourself yet, you shouldn't just be given the stuff. Returning players is a skill issue if you don't have the stuff already. All right. Well, okay, maybe not. Maybe you're a returning, quote unquote, returning player that's only been playing for 2 months. But if you've been playing for any of the time, you will have at least a 6 piece of rage gear. Anytime this year, I think that started like the very beginning of the year, they changed and gave out the Arcus Special Operations. Okay. New players need some kind of bonus over old players, so they have a little bit of catch-up room. All right, what are we doing here? We did Zio. We're doing some summons. How close are we to one more? We need 12 more summons for another gold transmit stone. I'm going to do a couple Covenant summons for fun, because I haven't got shit on this account. I feel like we're due. I'm going to do 12 Covenant summons. I have almost 1,000 bookmarks. I think it's warranted. I'm allowed to. What all crit damage, damage speed, bless, yeah. Yeah, I got my brother to follow your new guide. You just finished 1010. What do the Moonlights? And he got Lily Sin and you fiend. I like might low-key steal his account. You should. Hey, all right, give me Wukong. Give me. I don't even want a knight. Lilius, cool. We'll take it. I need what? 2 more. 3 more. Might restart my account and follow this guide once I finish grinding Summoner's War. Don't follow the stream guide, follow the YouTube guide. It's much more structured and all of our decisions are already made beforehand. What are you doing? Getting 1 more. Okay, getting 1 more. Gold Transmit Stone.
Welcome.
And then we can buy 3 summons. Guys, I have 1,000 bookmarks. After I farm all my stuff, I have like 1,200 bookmarks. With 21,000 Skystones, and I haven't even... There's like 10,000 more Skystones I can get. So my account's about to have 2,000 Mystics, 1,500 bookmarks, and 30,000 Skystones. I can spend a couple bookmarks. It is fine. How do you know if you had a 5-star before it shows? The lighting's a little bit different. So whenever you first summon, so like right here, watch. When you summon, that's a 3-star. You can tell by the lighting on the outside. When you start autoing Wyvern instead of unrecorded history, usually when you get to chapter 4, that's a 3-star. See? You can tell before the book opens based on the lighting of the summon. I've done so many summons. You can't tell it's a 5-star. You can tell it's either a 4-star though. There's no difference between the 4-star and the 5-star, but the coloring is different behind everything. I'm talking about before it starts, like before the book opens up. Once the book opens up, if it's shining at all, it's a 4-star. But you can tell what it is before the book even opens. The lighting is different. I got Ambitious Tywin. Yes, Ambitious Tywin is very, very good for PvP. It's one of the best knights in the game right now. Okay, so now we are to Abyss Floor 92. Abyss Floor 92. What we need to do for Abyss Floor 92 is go to the 3-star section of our hero inventory, and we have this character called Kyrus. So we need to level up Kyrus. I am out of penguins, fortunately.
Seems like I'm stronger now.
Where do I get penguins? There's got to be a menu. It's got to take me to penguins. Oh, he was already max level. Level up. How do I get to the penguins?
Seems like I'm
What do I click? There's got to be some... Oh, level up? Man, I have to go all the way out. Why is there not a quick button? When can we expect part 7 to drop? Either this afternoon or tomorrow morning. Part 7 is big. There is a lot of... Oh, you have to click auto select. Cringe. There's a... Episode 7 of the guide is huge. There is a billion things in it. The bad thing is I used all my Spirit Blooms. So I am going to be a little inefficient here, and I'm going to buy I'm gonna buy a couple of these. I need 16. Okay, you never want to do that. You can just go. I could have just went and traded some characters in, or not trade characters in, but imprinted characters. I would have got the things I needed. But this is not the efficiency account. This is the showcase clearing stuff in planning guide account. I'm gonna make a rift guide. I'll show you guys how to beat it, but I'm gonna tell you why I don't think it's a good idea for you to farm it until you're minimum 30 days into the game. Okay, so back to Kyrus.
Seems like I'm stronger now.
Okay, I didn't need to buy 16, but we were fine. You keep all 3 stars when you that's it? No, once you have triple S version of X character, you yeet them into oblivion. I haven't touched Abyss for 30 days now. I was at 487. It's worth pushing. Yeah, the rewards are really good. You get a ton of Mystic Metals. You get a T88 Lifesteal gear set, which is going to build 1 full character for you for PvP too. But the time you start actually autoing Wyvern and farming more Wyvern is once you get to Chapter 4 story. So within the guide, if you're watching the YouTube guide series, I have you farm. I don't think I really need to do this, do I? Yeah, whatever. Yeet where? Transmit them. So any extra 3-star, once you have them the actual 3-star triple S, you just transmit them. All right, we need to skill enhance this for the turn cooldown. And then this, do we do the turn cooldown on this as well? Cannot remember. Cost 1, let's just do it. It's 1 catalyst. Thoughts on thoughts on Revna for Abyss? She looks like she'll be sick. All right, do I want to do the effect chance on her skill 1? Man, that is a 7. That's a 7 investment. I mean, we're going to use her in multiple stages of Abyss, right? 7 catalyst investment isn't bad. Let's just do it. Adds a little consistency. Maybe it'll save us some time. Okay, so Kyrus is done. Next up, we need to build Kyrus. Go ahead and go to your speed set. Speed set, the only thing that matters on her is bulk. I do need to go make sure all my proper characters are geared again, though. So only thing that matters on her is bulk and speed. So what do we have here? That's a lot of defense. That's 26% HP. Oh, hard decision. Do we want extra defense? No, it's just better in every way. All right, so for the chest, we're going to do effectiveness ring. That piece sucks. We don't need crit damage at all, but this has no speed, but it has a lot of bulk. Let's just go higher speed. I think we'll be happier with higher speed. Okay, and then we need an effectiveness ring. That's really usable, I guess. Well, no, because we have the boots with high effectiveness, right? We have the Raz boots. These are the definite boots for it, so we could switch off. How much effectiveness do we need on her? For this floor? Anybody know? What's at 75? Which emulator you're running? I use LD Player 9. LD Player 9 has been, in my opinion, the best emulator for ever. So I have a link to it, and you guys want to download LD Player 9. There's the link. It supports me if you download it through the link. LD Player 9. That's what I've always used on stream. I mean, this should work, right? Should be fine. Yeah. Okay, now we need to make sure... What artifact? Honestly, I put it on Proof of Valor. 75 effectiveness, I think, is enough. I don't know what the actual number needed is. Tamarin, still geared. And we have Brieg, still geared. And we have Spectre Tenebria. I know I have to switch gear on Spectre Tenebria. We don't actually need Steny for this fight, do we? You can just bring 3 healers and her. Hold on. Once we get into the fight, I'll remember it. I just remember we need her. Oh, it's a tech set. My bad. Is this the build? I think this is the build. Close enough. You recommend to get on ticket plus 15 5 stars. Celine first, second, Fire Politis third, either Arya or Ravi. Then whichever one you didn't pick, grab that after. And then your last two, no idea yet. I'm probably taking Ran from the 6th week one. So then that way I have a Carcanus Hellraid or Nightmare Labyrinth. Hardest difficulty. We should have a team for it. I think I'll take Ran, and then the Ran we could use for PvP way down the road too. So Ran's a multi-use character. The biggest thing for this guide account is Bologna. Is that not... it's not good, right? Bologna, I mean, Bologna's not a bad character. I just don't have any use for her. I don't think I would use her anyway. We'll see, though. As we keep going, there's certain things I don't know the exact answers to. I mean, guys, if you're asking about the selectors down the road, I mean, we have to wait weeks, right? Like, this doesn't end for another couple days, then you have the third one. So you're worrying about stuff that's like a month out that you cannot go into for a month. So on terms of week 5 and 6 selector, we still have a month before we get there. So don't even sweat it. There's nothing you can do to get there faster. What about artifact selector? Artifact selectors are Celine's artifact for the first one, and then any combination of the 3 depending on the characters you have. But Sigurd Scythe, Elber's Ritual Sword, and Wind Rider are my 3 picks. Okay, I'm probably grabbing Wind Rider first because I have no counter characters on this account. It just depends on what character you have and what would be best. So if you have a Moonlight Bologna, say you have ML Bologna, you're probably going to want to take Sigurd Scythe first. So that the artifacts come down to what you have and what you want. The reason we grabbed Celine's first because we're all grabbing Celine from the first selector. And you guys have seen the power of Celine on this account going through story and even some of the Abyss floors. She generates souls so fast, it's insane. Celine is by far my happiest thing that I committed to. I had to rebuild so much stuff. I had to go rebuild the Wyvern team. If I got ML Haste, should I grab Celestine? Yeah, that'd be a good one too. You guys can deviate outside of my common suggestions if you have a character that needs specific artifact. The artifact thing is the hardest thing because everybody's gonna be able to. You don't want to take something you can't utilize. Taking something you can't utilize from a selector just doesn't make sense. So even though someone tells you X artifact's good, if you have a certain character that needs certain artifact, grab the artifact for it so you can utilize that character. You'll have plenty of chances to get all these other artifacts. So never take something you don't know. Why is Sigurd Scythe better than Golden Rose for Bologna? Because it gives extra attack, giving you extra damage, and it heals more. So the problem with... Alright, I actually, the longer time has gone on, I do not like Golden Rose that much. Okay, the only characters I'd use only character actually I'd use Golden Rose on is Lionheart Sirmia. In the current state of the game. I don't know another character I'd use Golden Rose on. It's not good on Edward. Not good on... I'd rather Sigurd Scythe Edward because the healing is more. Sigurd Scythe is just all around better. And okay, so this is how we used to differentiate it. If a character is HP scaling, generally you're going to want Golden Rose, right? And then if a character is attack scaling, you are going to want Sigurd Scythe. So ML Bologna is attack scaling, so Sigurd Scythe just makes more sense. But Ravi rather Sigurd Scythe than Golden Rose too. ML Ken, you'd rather Sigurd Scythe than Golden Rose. You get more healing out of it and you get attack buff. So you get an attack percentage increase. With Fire Ravi, when you start the match, she gets an attack bonus, and then Sigurd Scythe multiplies off that attack bonus. There's almost like Golden Rose, I don't know anything. But yeah, that's what we're talking about, Ethan, is Sigurd on Bologna. You got ML Bologna this morning, so I get Sigurd Scythe. Yeah, I would definitely say that would be your first one. But your artifact selectors, the only reason I was super confident on the first one we were picking is because I knew we were all grabbing Celine from the first selector. She's the best character you can grab from selectors. Or best character you can grab from selectors is going to make an early impact on your account. I just got a new profile card. Oh my god, is that Luffy from One Piece? Snowy's, that's sick. I'm a big One Piece fan. Alright, let's go and see what is Abyss 92. I love One Piece. Best artifact for Dragon Bride Senya. 2 different options are the common ones. One, you have 3F artifact, limited from the Overlord collab. Second, you have the artifact that is called Bastioner Pelusha. Bastioner Pelusha is very good on her as well. Leave Snowy banned. Snowy, that profile card's sick though. Sorry for trolling. I had to troll. Alright, so this next Abyss floor, we are slapping in a Brieg. Slapping in a Tamarin. And we got our Kyrus. And we got our Spectre Tenebria. Why am I weak? Do you have a streaming section in your Discord? Streaming section? What do you mean by that?
Cannot escape from me. I'm here.
I asked earlier, but I think you didn't see Granford Sermia skin. The new one looks broken, so I don't know which to pick.
Fall into nightmare.
Wait, they're different characters. Oh, okay, so you're gonna save. But the Moonlight one... Alright, so Fire Sermia, you can't use in PvP. If you try, you might win a game or two, but she's not very good for PvP. She's a PvE exclusive character. Whereas Lionheart Sermia is... I mean, she used to be insanely good for PvP. She got a buff a couple days ago. I don't think the buff really changed a whole lot with her. She doesn't do enough damage in the current meta to be that impactful. But, I mean, they're both cool skins. The thing is, the Lionheart Sermia skin is going to cost 100 and whatever, 120 skin tickets. Whereas the Fire Sermia skin only costs 60. So, you can get... If you buy the Moonlight 5 skins, you're getting less skins. Remember that was part where you said you could watch people from the server stream? Yeah, I mean, it just depends. So right now there's no one live, but a lot of the time there will be a lot of people in the voice channel. Like this morning, there was like 10 people in voice call. If you ever want people to like hop in voice call with you, you just hop in a voice call and hang out and wait for people to join. With my Discord server, if there's a voice call going, people will join. We used to have a crazy talkative one, but then we had people like Bristletime and who are the other people that we ended up banning from everything? There's a couple of people that kind of ruined the voice chat to where no one wanted to go in there anymore. That was the issue. It was hard to moderate it because it was all he said, she said stuff. No, my bad. I grinded Mastery at Lionheart Sermon skin, but the new Moonlight coming out looks broken. I haven't up to pity one. Oh, you're talking about summoning. I thought you were talking about the skin. I thought you were talking about buying skin. My bad. All right, so how do you do this? Don't you just try to poison Tywin down immediately? All right, we missed our first poison. We back out and restart, correct? Try to poison here. All right, we got one poison. I'm not going to transform yet.
Time to fight.
Your suffering is self-inflicted.
All right, so who do I want to strip? Roman? I think we want to strip Roman more than Brieg. Could be wrong. This will probably take a couple tries because I don't remember the fight.
This will be the last one. I'm a bit sleepy, but I can fight.
Okay.
I'm bored.
Try to land another poison. Got it.
You can't close
And then I'm not gonna S3 yet.
Go away.
Where will you be using Arya? At first, probably just PvP.
I'm ready.
Okay, and then we extend now? Extension? Okay. Doesn't he cleanse though? Once you hit Tywin down to a certain point, doesn't he cleanse? So we don't want to hit Tywin here. We just want to S3 this. Can Spectine be replaced by any DPS for this? Probably, yeah, but you're losing poisons. Spectine gives you some poison ability. Kind of want to save transform still. I don't want to waste my transform at like a too early point in this fight.
I'm a bit
Think I can? Please don't proc.
fight.
No! Stop!
Oh. You
Shit! That's why you don't S3 Spectene, because right here I could just attack this and we already won, right? Didn't I goof right here? That's why you never S3 Stene. Oh, I goofed. Because this poison would almost kill him, because you don't want to hit Tywin again, because right once you hit Tywin, you'll see he cleanses. So now we have to go to wave 2 of the fight, which we can still beat it, but if you don't S3 Stene,
I'm ready.
then you just single target everything for the entirety of the...
I'm a bit sleepy, and I can fight.
The strength to fight back.
Alright, we have our Tamarin skill 3. Doesn't matter, chill. I know, but I would like to at least tell everybody what the most efficient thing you can do is. What floor is this? 92. This is Abyss floor 92.
Is my stage.
I don't want to soulburn here. We're taking a 50-50, but I would love to strip. What does Brieg have? Brieg has skills. I want to soulburn heal. I want to soulburn heal because we strip anything that's really good. And we don't get attack buff anyway, but we get CR push. CR push probably nice. Does it matter? I don't know if it matters. Let's save our souls, I guess, because you can still Arky. Alright, there's one poison.
Are futile.
Save us 2 for a turn.
With each meaningless outburst, you degrade yourself further.
I'm ready.
Wait, did that guy just heal? Hold up a sec. Why does he keep... What am I doing wrong? Hold on a sec. What am I doing wrong? I'm doing something wrong. Shit, I'm dead right here. I have to read. This is one of the floors I actually have to read. Gosh dang it.
I can fight.
I'm dead. Can you just do it at 70 and 40? Oh, so it takes both procs into... He did it again! He gets shield 2 times. So even though I bypass that first portion... that sucks. Okay, go again. Alright, we don't skill 3 Stene though. Not skill 3ing Stene, we'd won like way faster.
I'm ready.
Alright, auto through the first part.
Escape from me.
That's why Destina's better than yeah. Tamarin doesn't really do much of anything here. Destina's better than Tamarin. If we don't beat it this time, we'll just go grab Destina.
I will
But
step.
it shouldn't be hard. It should only take 1 or 2 tries. Bree can dispel 3 buffs. I think Bree fully cleanses himself, doesn't he?
All my might. There's nothing more.
Tam strips though, but the problem with Tam stripping is elemental disadvantage. So how much do you really care about that strip? Do you plan on doing 100 plus? Yeah, I think with this guide series, I'll just do everything. I'll just clear like all content in the game. Just get it done one time. That way there's a resource for literally anyone needing anything. It'll be a big E7 grind month. Alright, get it done one big time. Wait, new bounty?
I have no
Hold up.
mercy to spare.
Watch Transformers movie trailer for 3 minutes for $100. Holy moly. Guys, we can watch 2 movie trailers. I can make almost $200. What do you think about that? Should we do it?
Go away.
I'll take
That's insane. Wait, I need to do this kind of fast though, because other people are going to steal it. But it's only on Twitch, so I'd have to end the YouTube live stream, and if you guys would be willing to open up Twitch for like 10, it'd be 10 minutes. We'll watch 2 movie trailers back to back. If you guys are willing to just leave the stream open. I think, wait, shit, I'm autoing. Guys. Okay, let me beat this first, then we'll do it. And then I might have to end the YouTube live stream, and then we'll go back live after.
Self-inflicted.
Money glitch? That's insane. I'm scared it's going to go away, so you're always at like a race with other people to grab these. Alright, so we don't have to... Wait, I should have hit Tywin there.
I think I'm going to faint.
Do it now? Let's try to beat this. If I fail this one, we might take a little break, just a real quick. That's insane. Almost $200 for 6 minutes of watching movie trailers.
Sleepy,
That is
but I can fight.
absolutely wild.
I have zero tolerance for my enemies.
Oh, do you, Brig? That's cool. Cool story, big dog.
Ugh, I'm bored.
All right, land a poison. Beautiful. All
I'll do my best.
right, land another poison. Land 1 more poison. No, he resisted. All right, because we could have extended 5 poison and just single targeted Brig.
Your suffering is self-inflicted.
We could have just single targeted from here. It would have been so good.
With
Let's strip the attack buff.
out.
Can you explain the strat for the second part with Tywin? You're just trying to get as many poisons as you can in the first part, because you can then... Oh, I'm provoked. Ah, that provoke is annoying. I may have just failed off that.
This is my stage. Shine.
Money going away? It's not going away. I just need to be somewhat quick with it.
Fight.
Okay, so I poisoned him here. I didn't poison him there. You can only hurt him through poisons, correct? On the shield phase? Okay, I'm gonna resist on everything. We might need to go put effectiveness on Stene too.
Finished fighting.
Okay, this stage is not as easy as I remember, unfortunately.
Lord Noyas.
Why you pick Arby, you have died. You can run your bounty earlier. True. Give me. Alright, we argue there. It takes a little off the shield. We want to save as many souls though for Tamarin as possible.
I'm ready.
Okay, now we get 3 poisons here.
I'm a bit sleepy, but I can
Beautiful.
Your place.
And now we try to get... Can't... Wait, as effectors, we're not going to be able to stun him. Try to get one more poison. Didn't get it.
I will never miss.
We may just be dead here.
I'm ready.
I mean, we're pretty much just dead here, aren't we?
I'm scared.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything we can do.
Oh, wait.
Alright, we're gonna have to switch to Dustina. It's just gonna be easier.
Are you finished
We have no... We only strip 1 on Brieg here. That's not gonna keep us alive.
There's nothing more, sir.
I remember I beat this. I think it was first try last time, so I thought it was super easy.
Oh, you want to try me?
If I poison here, and Curious gets 1 more turn. Oh my god, it's too much damage. Never mind. Now everything procs. Yeah, that's too many buffs. Alright, let's switch to Dustina. But okay, guys, I think it will... If you're willing to do the movie trailer thing real fast, it would help me out a lot. Okay, you guys down? It'll be a quick... I mean, I have to watch 1 for 3 minutes, and we have to watch a Transformers trailer for 3 minutes. That's it. Super, super quick. And we'll go back to grinding. I just don't want to lose out on this, because these usually get scooped up by people super fast. I want to do it before anybody else. Okay? This is a big opportunity for me. Just... And you don't have to do anything. Closing the stream for 6 minutes. Thanks, buddy. You're the best. But anybody over on YouTube that's willing to come over, there's the link. I'm going to end the YouTube live stream because I can't do these while I'm live on YouTube. But I'll start the YouTube live stream again after. Okay? So any of you guys that are coming over, thank you. Just all you have to do is hang out for 10 minutes. You're going to get some ads and stuff. But, okay. I'm going to stop the YouTube live stream, and then let's go.